Okay. Alright, everyone. Today's definitely going to be an interesting one. If everyone in the YouTube chat looks at the poll, I don't have an over-under for, like, what time I'll finish at. I have an estimate called, can I even beat the game at all? Because, we're running Shedinja. So here's how Shedinja works. We only have 1 HP for the whole game, but we can only take super effective damage. That is 5 types. Fire, rock... Hold on a sec. Why is this playing Let's Go music? This is not the stream for that. There we go. Sorry about that. Anyway, fire, rock, ghost, dark, and flying. Those are the only types we are weak to, which will be guaranteed one-shots, plus any status moves like toxic or anything like that. So, yeah, let's just see if this run's even beatable. Alright, looks like people have faith in me, that's good. Alright, so let's just take a look. Also, our nickname will be Zombie, because Boss KO suggested it. And, we're going with an Adamant Nature, because our special attack is so bad. And, our egg move is Gust. It was pretty much the best physical move we could get. Alright, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Also, Steve's gonna have a Regirock, so... yeah, already a disadvantage. Also, I've never seen that shiny before. Also, the Regis only start with Explosion to level 9, so that's literally free XP. Also, we are in the Erratic Experience group, so we are actually super, super slow in the early game. Like, super, super slow. I think we're slower than the slow group to, like, level 20, or something like that. Like, it's bad. I've had to grind Shedinja in this game before, for Brock, up to 25. It took 2.5 hours. But then again, it was on, like, metapods and stuff. Come on. Yeah, I can still get hit with things like Kinesis. Oh, that ended the fight pretty quickly. So yeah, you guys may be thinking, why would you do this to yourself? Well, you guys voted for it in the poll. And two, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because, like, for example, Blaine in this run might actually be easy because in Vanilla, he's got all Fire Blast users. Hey, Boss KO. Glad you could make it to this interesting stream. Also, Boss KO, when I was at work today, during my lunch break, I routed out the Persian run for White 2. I think it's actually going to be an easy-ish run. Because, apparently, Persian gets Nasty Plot by level up. And, it gets the good special move, Swift, for stab coverage. So, yeah. Ooh. I just realized we were fighting a Linoon. We get Cut, Surf, and Strength from this, and Pickup. So, yeah. Alright, there's a flyer. Hopefully I can catch it before it kills me with Peck. There we go. Well, that's all the HM users. And we got a pickup user. Do you guys think I should go catch more Linoon? I think I should. Because, the main things we could find are rare candies. Berries could be helpful. I mean, besides, like, I could use the training. Alright. Hello, Pokeboy. Looks like you're a first-time viewer. Glad to have you. Alright, I'm definitely gonna avoid training on Fearow. You know what? It's only a 1 in 4 chance. Okay, not if I get hit with Smokescreen. This is, not a good route to train on. I was kind of hoping it would be, because I want at least one more Linoon. Alright, this thing I can defeat. So yeah, training Shedinja won't be too bad in this, because there's actually high-leveled Pokemon in the wild. You got a question? Sure, go ahead. If it's trying to sell me artwork or channel banners, you're getting banned. Okay, what's your favorite Pokemon? That's better. I've just had a bunch of those lately. It's a tie between Crobat and Weavile. Favorite gen is Gen 5. Alright, there's another Linoon. You think I can beat it? It depends on what Pokemon the opponents have. Alright, I want to see if I can find one more. There we go. So yeah, this, honestly... Seriously? You two for the Gen 5, or the Crobat Weavile? Oh, you think I can do it? Okay. Alright. Do less damage to this time. I do love Gen 5, it got so much hate. That's what I notice, every time a new gen comes out, it always is hated. I remember when Gen 6 came out, and it was solely hated. Gen 7 was hated, but give it like 6 or 7 years, and everybody likes it. So yeah, it just needed time. It is random, yeah. Wild Pokemon, trainers, the items on the ground, all that stuff. Not movesets and base stats, because I think that's too much. It doesn't become Pokemon anymore. It's literally just random. That's all it is. Alright, so having 3 pickup users is definitely going to help. Plus, some other good things we can get are nuggets and PP ups. And mostly berries. Gen 8 starters. People did not like the starters. I think Fluffy Tail. I don't even know what that item does. Okay, I really should not try and fight an Aggron. That would take forever to kill. You guys think I should take on the rival? I mean, his Regirock is pretty much free. Oh wait, is his starter level 9 or level 8 in this fight? If it's level 9, it will have Rock Throw. Well, there's only one way to find out. Throw and Sock look like Muppets. They kind of do. Oh, are you serious? Well, that solves that question. Dang it. Yeah, that would have been worth the experience, because I think the starter's Pokemon's level... No, I think it's level 9. So, yeah, the Regirock would have had Rock Throw, so... Yeah, that fight would not have been possible. Yeah, that's the scary thing. Like, if the first mandatory bug catcher in the forest has some with a rock move, then we're stuck. But hey, we have pickup users. Like, this could actually help. So it was just really good we found them early. Leech Life. Yeah, see how slow we're leveling up? I mean, this looks like a nice place to train. Oh, Exeggutor gives special attack. I think it would be worth EV training this thing. Scyther gives attack. What does Ursaring give? Attack. Alright. Sand attack, get rid of Harden, because it's useless. Literally useless on this thing. Alright, I'm gonna put Gust in slot 1. What did Breloom give? Also attack. Man, there's a lot of attack EVs on this route. I'm actually gonna train here, because, Shedinja, I'm very confident Shedinja's gonna need EV training. Elekid is my absolute favorite, the whole evolution line of it. I wanna Let's Go Elekid and Magby. I don't know what's up with the Let's Go games. Like, there's some people who say it's, like, one of the best games on the Switch for Pokemon, and some say that's one of the worst. They don't acknowledge its existence. It's probably going to be one of those games where, like, you wait, like, 5 more years, and everyone's going to look back fondly. It's what happened with Gen 5 and Gen 6. I never looked back fondly on Gen 6, though. Yeah, dude, like, so many things on this route give attack EVs. The Nuzleaf gives 2, Scyther gives 2, Ursaring gives 2. The Exeggutor gives special attack, but I'm just knocking that out for the XP. So looking at Fluffy Tail, it's another Pokédoll. Yeah, I've heard of the item before, but why would you ever use it? Yeah. How long do you think I should train here till... Because, I mean, even if the first bug catcher, or Brock, doesn't have a thing that can hit me, someone on Route 3 might have something that can hit me. Like, the chances of them not having something is quite low. So I think I should just train here. And besides, like, these things are stacking EVs, like, I'm almost at 30. The zombie flies again. Yeah. Hey, game dev, this route here is really good for attack EVs. Executor has special attack, but I'm just knocking those out for the XP. But the Scyther... Oh, I gotta be careful with Ursaring. They do have a 1 in 4 chance of using Lick. So I guess I better make a save, just in case. I don't... No, Nightshade can hit me. The art style is very charming, and seeing the iconic moments from Gen 1 getting the cinematic cutscene treatment. Like the Marowak Ghost. Oh, so it's mostly nostalgic. I mean, I have Let's Go Eevee. All I did was make a save file to get that free Mew in BDSP. But, I'll definitely play it at some point. I just haven't bothered to play it. I mean, when it came out, I didn't even own a Switch yet. I don't think I owned a Switch till, like, 2019. Early 2020. And the one game I could afford was Smash... I could only afford one game, so I just got Smash Bros. 33. What's TM33? I'm looking back at the moveset really quick. 33. Can't even learn that. Okay. Noted. Hello, Almost. Would you ever do a community-based showdown tournament Gen 3? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Community-based showdown tournament. Oh, you mean like host one? Wait, doesn't Swellow give attack? I didn't see. You know, I don't mind fighting these Ursaring, because I fought so many Ursaring. I don't think I've ever seen them once go for Lick. It's only a 25% chance. Kangaskhan, do you give attack? Nope, you give HP. The useless EV. Got it. It's the only Pokemon game on Switch that has Megas. Not true. Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team Deluxe has Megas. So yeah, there's 2 of them. Honestly, though, Kanto really did not need Mega Evolutions. Like, didn't that make the game too easy? I mean, I felt Megas in X and Y made the game too easy. Oh, that's the first time it used Lick. But good news is, since it's a wild Pokemon, I can just take the loss. It does decrease my friendship a little bit, but I don't think that really matters. Besides, I needed to heal anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna keep training. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue all the way up till I see a struggle. Who knows, maybe I might find some proteins on the ground. Yeah, I don't care about going fast with Shedinja. This thing will most likely need to be level 100 for the game. I don't even know if I can even get to that high of a level. I'll have to fight absolutely everybody I can. Ah, true, but I was thinking main series. Oh. You only got the Megas in the post-game? Oh, okay. Was there any reason to do it, though? I don't know. You know, I actually kind of have an unpopular opinion, but, I don't miss Megas. Because, in my opinion, they were only given to, like, Pokemon that were already pretty powerful to begin with, and, I just felt like they were kind of too overpowered. Because you could just give your Pokemon permanent stat buffs, and, it never wears off. Like, in the main story, it just made everything so easy. Like, when I tried to replay Pokemon X recently, I actually banned myself from using Megas. I mean, if everyone in the game was allowed to use them, then yeah, but it was only restricted to just you and your rival and the champion. That was literally it. But at least the other ones have some limits on it, like Z-moves are only once per battle. That's one way for a Ditto to kill me. He transformed into me and speed-tied me. Yeah. I felt like the way they implemented it was, not balanced. It felt more balanced, funnily enough, in, Gen 7, where it was only given to you in the post-game, and you could just use it for, like, Wi-Fi battles and stuff. That I felt like making more balanced. And plus, X and Y just gave you a free Mega Lucario. And a free Mega Kanto starter. Pokemon Showdown, yeah, you can stream it with you, Steve, Game Dev subscribers. We can be in a tournament bracket. That sounds interesting. Don't know how many people would be willing to watch that, though. But it's something to think about. You know, I'm actually kind of hoping one of these bug catchers is Speed Boost Mega Blaziken. Yeah, Blaziken normally has that as its hidden ability, but yeah. They were just too broken. Like, Z moves, you can only use one time per battle. And Dynamaxing only lasts for 3 turns, I think, and then it wears off. So there are limits to it, and you have to think when to use it. TM13, that's Ice Beam. Can't even... Alright, so that guy with the Flygon, I was clearly not going to beat him. So that actually gives me an excuse. That gives me an excuse to go back and EV train. So yeah, I'm honestly kind of glad I got stuck, because I really wanted to continue the EV training without it seeming like a waste of time. Yeah, this grinding, though, won't be as bad as it was when I did Vanilla Leaf Green, because it's not against a bunch of Metapods. What sucked about it, though, when I did that Shedinja run, I maxed out my EVs before Brock, and it was all in the stats I did not want. It nearly maxed out in, like, HP and defense, although it did max out my speed, I think. That was, like, the only good thing, but HP and defense was, like, no. I know another big channel that did that, but there were so many hundreds of people that joined the bracket. Oh. Yeah, I would probably only get, like, 3 people, if that. Yep, we'll be here a while. TM06, that's toxic. That might come in handy. You got a chance to kill me, though, so I gotta chuck a ball now. Alright, got toxic. That might come in handy. I forgot to check these. Oh, what did you have? A pearl. Wait, what? What did that thing just pick up? A Spellon berry. Oh, it's one of those useless berries. You just use it to make medicines and stuff. Dang. Alright, Executor. Still would be fun. Steve has very little knowledge on Gen 3. Game Dev, I'm pretty sure, does not have much knowledge on Gen 3. He didn't even have much knowledge on Gen 2 when he and I were talking about it yesterday. Focus Band. That's not the one that boosts your physical attack, does it? Or is that the one that gives you a chance at surviving? Well, I'm out of Pokeballs anyway. You know, I should probably go buy some Pokeballs in case I find something useful. Yeah, I may as well. So yeah, can anyone tell me, what exactly does the Focus Band do? Is that the item that boosts physical damage? Or does that give you a chance at surviving at 1 HP? No, keep Toxic. On the bright side, I 100% don't have to buy potions. I have some knowledge of Firered and Leaf Green, but I need to do a few randomized runs to practice. Gen 2, I'm lost. Oh, Focus Band is 1 HP? Yeah, that sounds totally useful for a Shedinja. You guys think I should go get it? I need the chance to survive at 1 HP. Alright, I gotta look. Does Swellow give attack? No, it gives speed. Okay, do not... Well, speed isn't as bad either, but... I recall Shedinja having somewhat okay speed. What's my speed stat again? Steve has openly said he refuses to race me in Firered because I would completely destroy him every single time. Because he says I know where 90% of the items are in this game. And if he ever tried to face me, I would beat him by like 30 minutes every single time. Like, it would just ruin his self-esteem. So yeah, guys, how long do you think we have to train before that Flygon? Because it has the super effective bite. Hey, a Skarmory. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Well, don't fight those again. But Game Dev, if you're feeling so confident, maybe you should race me in Firered one of these days. Probably not this, though. Like, I'm not really considering this a race. Like, this is gonna get last place no matter what. This is gonna be like when Steve and I did Unknown and Crystal. Like, we pretty much fought everybody. Like, every single person possible, because we knew we'd have to be near level 90 for Red. Actually, Steve thought 100. I ended up beating Red at only level 91. I'm pretty sure that same thing is going to happen with, this thing. Well, I meant you, Speed, not Steve. Hey, you should race me in Firered at some point. It'd be interesting. I actually tried to get Exceptional to do a Firered rando with me at some point, but I think like the scheduling wouldn't work out. I know he has like sparked interest in doing it at some point, but I think he said he wanted to learn a lot more about the games first. Considering Steve's knowledge Fire and Leaf Green, I'd have a 100% chance of winning. Probably, yeah. It's mainly knowing that there's a lot more hidden items in the game than there used to be. Alright, so yeah, what would make this most optimal is if I only fought Ursaring and Nuzleaf. Scyther only gives 1 attack EV. Ursaring and Nuzleaf give 2. I'm not gonna bother fighting the Swellows. Actually, no, I'm not gonna fight the Swellows because I can't one-shot them, and they have a chance to kill me. I'm fighting the Exeggutor, though, just because they're super easy. You know, Gust was actually a pretty good egg move to have. It's got so much PP, it's hitting these things for super effective damage. Do not fight the Skarmory. Dude, we haven't even hit 100 EVs yet. Kinda wish one of the early items was a protein. And this isn't modern games, so you can't use vitamins up to the max 255. It only goes up to 100 up until Gen 8. Starting in Gen 8, they're like, maybe we should allow people to use vitamins all the way to max. Kinda glad they did that. Like in Scarlet and Violet, when I tried to make some competitive, some EV-trained Pokemon for some Terra raids one time, I just bought like 25 proteins. Actually, no, you need 26 to max out. Yeah. Or if I didn't have the money, I could just equip one of those bracelets that would let you gain 4 times the EVs or something. There's one bracelet, like for every Pokemon you defeat, it gives you 8 EVs of a particular stat, including the one you got from the wild. So if I like defeat an Ursaring, which gives 2 attack, and I held on the power bracelet, I think it's called. I think it might have been the power bracelet. It would give you plus 10 attacks. You only had to defeat 25 Ursaring, but it still took a while. I remember in my Scarlet, I just fought a whole lot of Paldean Tauros, because those things gave plus 2 attack. Because normal Tauros gives attack EVs. So looking at EV boosting held items, only the Macho Brace existed. The power one's still Gen 4. I knew about the Macho Brace, because I know in Hoenn, you get it from the Windstraight house. I've only ever done one run where that was useful. I think it was Steelix in Sapphire. Because I know there was one run where I actually did use it, because I had to do a lot of training in the wild. So I pretty much just got it just to help out. Can I one-shot these? Yeah, because there's no harm in me getting speed EVs. In fact, speed's the number 2 stat I want. Attack and speed are the only EVs that matter, because defense and special defense obviously do not matter. I'm not going to use any special attacks. I learn almost none, and my special attack's only 30 anyway. So attack and speed is all I want. I'm just glad this route is so good. Like, I'm pretty lucky to have this route. Who's the one doubter that thinks I can't beat this? I only ever put that up when there actually is a concern. But hey, if I end up not beating it, then, good job to you. You know, it would have been really nice if I caught... Oh, I just realized. I have not been checking my Linoons. Oh, yeah. I could be way more efficient at this, but I'm not. Alright, time to put Scratch up front. Have you completely swapped over to XML? Did you hit us? Yes. The depreciated mappers are XML. I just took those, and I made my own local mappers that had the same changes the old ones did. So these are running on XML completely. It wasn't that hard. The depreciated mappers, they used to be called the legacy ones, but Scott said he wanted to change the name so people didn't think that the legacy crystal mapper was the crystal legacy mapper, if you know what I mean, the ROM hack. So yeah, the depreciated ones, they have the exact same property paths. And I even tested them with my overlay to make sure that they worked. I found some issues, but Scott had them fixed. So yeah, these are all XML. And I have been seeing what some people are doing with the XMLs. They're having some, like, JavaScripts on the side, because XML can work with JavaScript. Somebody made an addition to the JavaScript for the crystal overlay. It can have GameHook output which hidden power you're using. It'll, like, calculate all the stats and stuff. Mind Reader, absolutely not. Actually, can I one-shot this? I want to see what EV this gives. Defense. Okay, do not fight Mech Cargo. Hey, I'm doing a grinding session. Do you guys think I'll find a shiny? In all my time of doing these, like, solo runs across the different series I've done, like when I used to do Firered Leaf Green with, like, items allowed and stuff, when I first started out, I've only ever encountered one shiny doing these. It was in a Shedinja run. It was in the original Shedinja video I made. I was grinding to the west of Cerulean on Route 4, and I found a shiny Sandshrew while I was grinding. It hasn't happened again. I want it to happen again one day. Hasn't happened in a rando either. I've already done that on my own. No need for that. It took me a little bit. The only snags I hit was at the crystal map. There's a 0 value and a null value for mod stage accuracy. Oh, the null values? I did see that. Like, was that in crystal? Yeah, I ran my crystal overlay yesterday. I was testing out potentially doing an all-item shuffle crystal randomizer, where like a key item could be a random potion in Union Cave. For some reason, like whenever I would enter battle, the stage modifiers would show up as null, but it wasn't really a big deal because that's just because in the overworld, all the memory addresses for like your stage modifiers, they're all overwritten constantly for other data because they had to fit everything in a small cartridge. But when you enter a battle, they all work properly. But my overlay hides all that stuff if I'm not in battle. I'm level 20 now. Yeah, I can definitely tell you, this is way better training than before. When I did this vanilla, when I did Shedinja in Vanilla Leaf Green, grinding to Brock to level 25 took 2.5 hours. Because all I had to grind on were Metapods. Like, that would give, like, if I was lucky, Metapod would give, like, 30, 40 XP, but that Scyther gave 80. Oh, time to heal again. Alright. 159, so 100 more. So basically like 50 more Ursa Rings, and my attack should be fully maxed out. It's gonna help. There we go. It caused some hiccups, but I got it working. Oh, cool. Yeah, I got a box and an image for numbers to show for stage 1 in battle as well. The problem with the new one is that if you had +2 attack, the values of the others would change from null to 0. So I have to add some and/or statements. Oh, Is that a problem with the game itself? Or is that a problem with, the mapper? Because I've seen some issues where it's literally, it was the mapper, but some is just how the game works. It's just Crystal being weird. Oh, okay. Like, here's another thing that's weird. Like, before I had all this wild battle stuff over here not disappear after a battle, it used to just stay there. In red and blue and yellow, the image would still be there. And whenever you used a repel and you walked around in grass, even if you didn't get into an encounter, the image still updates. Because the game knows what you would have encountered anyway, and it shows the Pokemon, but it doesn't update the stats because that doesn't update till you're in a battle. It doesn't do that for any other gen. Like, it's so weird. You know what's funny? I'm gonna fully max out my attack EVs and still not be able to beat that Flygon. Although there are some things that I can learn that will help. Like, I know at level 25 I get the move Spite. I will actually teach that move over Leech Life because in my vanilla run, Spite was my main key to beat Brock. I had to rely on a rock to miss and use 2 Spites to completely drain his power points so he'd stop using it. I could use that strat with other people. Set up some sand attacks and just use Spite. I just like how mindless this is. Like, 90% of the things on this route give attack EVs, so like, I don't have to be like, alright, don't fight this thing, don't fight this thing. Because the ones that don't give attack EVs, they seem to be rare encounters. Like that Starmie. Although it is kind of annoying when the Scyther constantly outspeeds because of it using Quick Attack. Yeah. It might also be worth, like, EV training in speed, but I don't think speed is as important with this thing. Besides, the speed EVs on this route are kind of rare. Like, the Swellows have not popped up too often. So yeah, I think attack's more important. Besides, when I fight trainers, like, I will be getting more EVs and stuff. And besides, I'll probably find some Carbos. No. I'm just waiting for a shiny to show up. At this point. Oh, gotta check my, things again. You know, I think it's only worth checking them, like, after every 10 battles. So that way it's almost guaranteed all of them will have something. Because it's only a 10% chance to even hold anything at all. And then when they do hold something, it's a 10% chance for rare candy. So, basically after every battle, each individual one has a 1% chance. Well, ran out of Gus, now to use Scratch. Hey, Starmie holding a Master Ball. Nice. Uh-oh, poisoned. That's why I bought antidotes instead of potions. 2 Rossberries. So yeah, having stuff like the Pecha Berries will be really useful because Poison and Burn will one-shot Shedinja. So yeah, I gotta be real careful about that. Level 22. Yeah, see how slow this thing levels up yet? It's bad. Erratic is a terrible growth rate. I mean, yes, like, as we get to a higher level, it will level up a lot more. Like, I think with the Erratic group, from 99 to 100, it only needs 10,000 XP. But I know to get with this thing, Like, I remember from, like, 22 to 25 to 23, it's, like, 2,500. Like, see, I'll get the 80 XP, see how little that moves. Imagine that with the 30 XP Metapod and the 23 experience Weedle. It was a maddening run. Lamau potion that 1 HP. This was the... Where the hell did I get this many potions? Did I accidentally buy potions and no one yelled at me for it? Y'all wanted me to embarrass myself? 224. Okay. I haven't been paying attention to it for a while, but we're nearly there. Well, got hidden power. It's not going to be that useful, though, because since I maxed out all of my IVs, because I always flat out assume I'm never going to get it, it's only going to be hidden power dark. Although, it could come in handy for coverage. Because, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, 69 attack. Thanks to all those EVs. But yeah, see, like, maybe I should have planned for hidden power, but then again, pickup users are really rare in these randos, because not many Pokemon even get pickup. I think the only ones that do are the Meowth, the Zigzagoon Linoon line, and Skitty, I think? Phanpy by itself. There's not many of them, so I don't want to sacrifice any of my stats to just assume I'd get it. It's a force of habit, just like picking up leftovers and equipping it. Yeah. So yeah, for once, I don't care about finding leftovers. I think the best item to find would probably be... Actually, wait a minute. Wait, would the Focus Band has a chance at letting me live at 1 HP? That could actually work out with Shedinja. There would be a chance I just take no damage. HP Rock would have been godlike. Yeah. But I didn't want to, like, set my stats if there was going to be a high chance I'd never get it, so my stats would just be lowered for no reason. Oh, my attack's almost maxed. Alright, as soon as I find that Scyther with Focus Band, I'm actually going to get it, because that item actually could be useful. Oh, there's another one. Alright, it's in the PC. It's a 10% chance. Yeah, I mean, Quick Claw's 20% chance, but it can come in handy. Besides, I've got it just in case. Hey, a PP up. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna go pick up one more pickup user. Alright, don't defeat Typhlosion. That's special attack. There's a Spearow. That gives speed. You give speed as well. 20% chance to win something that's otherwise impossible is actually pretty good odds. Yeah. I mean, we're using a Shedinja. Like, anything can help. Besides, I want to try and find another pickup user, because these things are hopefully going to be picking up rare candies for me. Hey, look, do I want that HP up on that Spearow? It seems tempting. Actually, that Carbos on the Machamp. No, not worth catching it. Come on, where's the Linoon? Come on, I've caught like 3 of these here. Give me one more. There we go. Alright, got my 4 pickup users. Well, I've got 3 hidden powers now. Do those even sell for good money? Because why do I need 3 hidden powers? Alright, I got 4 more attack EVs I need to max out. Alright, 1 more. There we go, 255 attack. That was right moment music right there. That was the perfect moment. But then again, like, I may not even be able to beat the Flygon. We'll see, though. Hey, a Hitmonlee holding a black belt. Alright, so I think yeah, until I get Quick Claw, the Focus Band's actually going to come really in handy. I don't think I've picked up a single rare candy yet. With the pickups users. What does it have? Flat HP damage? No, the Flygon has Bite. It's super effective. Can you imagine how mad I'd be if that was a protein? Alright, are you gonna be easy? I mean, I do have Sand Attack, too. Well, crit, that works. I don't know if that would have one-shotted or not. Alright, that thing gave speed. Well, 39 minutes and I finally arrived. This is still 2 hours faster than vanilla. Plus, at least I maxed out my EVs and attack and not speed like last time. I'm gonna see if I can defeat this guy. Grinds for 30 minutes. Gets a crit instantly. Well, then again, like, that thing has pretty high defense. I'm pretty sure, uh-oh. Alright, that's winnable. That is winnable. There we go. Alright, Brock. Also, the AI has a built-in thing with Shedinja. If they detect that their lead Pokemon doesn't have anything that can hit Shedinja, they will switch. Almost every trainer in the game does this. Which actually can be a good thing, because it'll let me get free chip damage in on their threatening foe. Dude, my attack is 84. This is nuts. Alright, I should sell some stuff, buy some repels. Good berries so far. Alright, hidden power sells for like 1,500. Alright, I can buy 30 repels. Don't need to buy potions. Yeah, but still, even though I'm a high level, I do want to try and fight everything, because, like I said before, the level that I might have to be for the Elite Four is probably going to be in the high 80s or 90s. But the good news will be, like, once I get past a threshold, I will slowly start to level up faster than everyone else. Like, I think it's past level 80, I'm faster than the fast group. Like, this thing's weird. Alright, Metagross can't even hit me. I think I should use Leech Life on it. Imagine using Leech Life to take out a Metagross. Alright, Supersonic I do have to be careful with for that reason. If I hit myself, it's game over. Oh boy. So I think I should use Sand Attack on the Tentacruel first thing? Yeah, I think so. Oh, Clear Body. Darn it, I forgot about that. Its stats can't be lowered. I think Metagross also has Clear Body. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna have to go for blind luck and hope for the best. Bruh. Yeah, this... Actually, wait, I have a Person Berry, don't I? I think for once, I'm gonna have the berry pouch me on the select. Dude, okay. One Person Berry. Dude, these Linoon are... These things are, like, godlike run savers. Like, these Linoon are saving this run. Because, without the Linoon, I would not have been able to get this many berries. Alright, you can't even hit me. Alright, I'm gonna give it back the focus band. I want the repels up here. Dude, I am good with controls. Oh my gosh. Horsey. Okay, you can't do anything. Gyarados, for once, is not threatening. Actually, it won't be threatening until it eventually learns Bite. Alright, Spite, get rid of Leech Life. Alright, so I think after every 3 trainer battles, I'll check my Linoon. Alright, luckily that didn't activate Static. Got another hidden power to the collection. What is that, 4 hidden powers? Hidden power is only a 10% chance to be a pickup. Same chance as a rare candy, too. You know, I could really use rare candies, not hidden power. I just hate how I have to save before every single trainer. It's just annoying. Alright, you can actually hit me with Peck. You can't hit me. Ow. You can't hit me. 26. Big Mushroom. Don't know if that could come in handy if I ever want to use the move relearner. But there's no move I would ever want to relearn. Rest. You know what's funny? I can learn that move, but what's it gonna do? It'll just fail every time. I was wondering why you never check the items between when you exit Victory Road and then the caves. When you exit Victory Road Cave and enter the Elite Four building? When you exit Victory Road Cave and enter the building, there's only one item in there. It's a hidden Lumberry. Are you also talking about, like, the items before it? Like, leading up to the entrance to Victory Road? I do check those when I remember to. Like, I think there's, in Vanilla, there's, like, an Ultra Ball and a Full Restore and a Max Ether on the island. I need to remember my repels. Astonish. Okay, you can actually hit me. Had to go for Gust for neutral damage. Oranberry. I just realized Oranberries and Citrus Berries are going to be 100% useless. The berries that matter are going to be the Cherry, Chesto, Rost, and, what's the other one? Personberry. Yeah. The Sphere Berries are never going to be useful because, like, what's the chances of me ever getting frozen? Well, speaking of a Sphere Berry... Onyx, you can't do anything. Oh, it's just Lumberry. I thought it was something else like Max Ether. Yeah, the Max Ether is before that. It's on that little island in the water. That's a Max Ether. It's there in red and blue, too. Nope, nothing there. HP up, useful. Bulk up, I cannot learn that. Also, it's such a shame that Shedinja can't learn Swords Dance. I think in later games, Shedinja is able to learn Swords Dance, but it can't learn the tutor move for that in this game. The only useful tutor move it can learn is Mimic. I don't even know if that could potentially be useful at all, because it only copies the last used move. Like, you can't control what Mimic copies in this game. Plus, it wastes a spot on the move slot, because it's a tutor move. I mean, Substitute won't be useful. Well, it could be. Because, well, then again... Oh, no, it'll be useless. Substitute would straight up kill me. Because what's 25% of 1? 1. Okay, I don't have anything to heal Burn except Rossberry. Okay. No rare candies. One useful move that we will be able to get pretty soon, after we defeat Bill, is we do get to learn Dig. We also get the TM for Shadow Ball, too, from the Game Corner. Yeah, see why that AI thing of them automatically switching out is quite useful? I get free hit on it. Pineapple Berry, that's a useless berry. Swablu, okay, you will go down in one hit. Remoraid. Also, the AI sends out their Pokemon based on, like, how super effective they can be against your Pokemon. So, usually their second Pokemon will always be the most threatening one. They always save their worst for last. TMO3. That's Water Pulse. I can't learn that. Nope. Can't learn Mega Punch or Mega Kick. Double Team. That's good to have, because if I do hit level 100 and I still can't beat the champion, I will be allowed to use that. Also, we just picked up a King's Rock. That gives every move we have, I think, a 10% chance to flinch. That could come in handy. Could come in handy. But I think I'll hold on to the Focus Band for now, because I'll just have a flat 10% chance to not die if I get hit. Alright, you have Astonish. Oh, Focus Band, 10% clutch. Oh, that is nice. I got saved by a 10% clutch. It is kind of concerning that that X-Cloud, which is 10 levels lower than me, couldn't one-shot. Uh-oh, that thing's got bite. Oh god. Okay. I think it might be worth coming back when I have Dig. So yeah, let's go do the rival instead. Also, I think starting now, the Regirock on his team will have Rock Throw, so he'll always be threatening. Oh, dude, you got one of those? Oh, no. I'm already stuck. There's no point in beating Misty now, because I can't even use her TM, and her badge doesn't even give a badge boost. I think just use a Sand Attack, and then just hope... Oh, it's got Feint Attack. Never mind. Feint Attack never misses. I'll have to either rely on the 10% chance the Focus Band keeps me alive, or I can equip the King's Rock and get a 10% chance to flinch. I think the 10% chance of Focus Band is probably better. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to wait for a 10% chance. Darn. Yeah, because I can't use Sand Attack, because Feint Attack never misses. So yes, guys, see, despite all that training I did, I'm struggling. Darn. Actually, can any of you confirm if King's Rock is 10% chance? Or is it something else like 20%? Because I'm just wondering if King's Rock would be more likely than Focus Band. Or maybe a Scratch Crit can kill it? I think a Crit could kill it. Maybe. It's a shame I didn't find a Silk Scarf or anything. Well, no, Silk Scarf wouldn't have helped. Feint Attack. What do you guys want to bet that my reset counter will hit triple digits? Dude, this Shedinja is going to bring up my average resets on my leaderboard by like 30. If I even finish it at all. Come on, 10% chance. Darn. Yeah, it's such a shame that, well, even if I could get Dig, this thing's got critical hit. There we go. This thing now. I think Gust? Oh, no. Actually, no. That thing will never go for explosion. He'll only go for rock throw. Alright, yeah, that fight's impossible right now. What to do? I know it... What level am I? Alright, let's see what I got. Another useless berry. Okay, what to do? I think by level up we get Shadow Ball. What level is it again? I'm looking. Shadow Ball level 38, Confuse Ray at 31. Giga Drain definitely would have really helped, but we can't get that yet. What do you guys think? Like, I think we might have to grind to Shadow Ball. That's the only way I can beat Deck somewhat consistently. Unless I'm gonna get like 50 resets on the rival. Well, Confuse Ray could help too. It'd be better than Sand Attack, because Confuse Ray would be a flat 50% chance for them to not do anything. I think I would have to Confuse Ray and use Spite on the Regirock. Actually, what would be better? Sand Attacking it and then using Spite? Or Confuse... I think Confuse Ray, because I'm only able to get past the Flygon with a crit. Or if my Focus Band got the 10% clutch. But if I chose to equip a King's Rock, I could also make the Flygon flinch. Okay, actually, you're gonna be useful. Well, never mind. I want to keep all my HM users. Or my Linoon. I don't know, actually. I don't know what's the better strat. Can anyone... Regirock has... Oh, fuck me. I forgot. Clear Body. So yeah, Confuse Ray is the play. I have to Confuse Ray. Can anyone look up, though, if King's Rock is 10% chance to flinch, or if it's something different? Because I'm just wondering if both Focus Band and King's Rock are 10%, or maybe King's Rock is higher. Because I know Quick Claw, for example, is 20%. I wonder what here has good speed EV potential. Rapidash gives speed. I think Bellsprout gives speed. No. Paris, I think, gives attack. Abra, do you give speed? No, I think you're special attack. It's 10%. Okay, so yeah. So what's better, the 10% chance to live or the 10% chance to flinch? Honestly, they're both kind of the same thing. Although the flinch could work on, like, stuff that can't kill me. But if it can't kill me, then why do I even care about the flinch? So it's like, it doesn't really matter which item I use. Yeah, it's such a shame Steve's on vacation. He's missing one hell of a run right here. Politoed. What do you give? 30. Okay. You know what? Just because I level up slower in the early game, I think I might use my one rare candy that I have. Dude, how have I still not found a rare candy yet? That's nuts. Alright, Confuse Ray with Sand Attack. Yeah, Hidden Power wouldn't really do good either, because you're comparing 33 special attack to 106 attack. Well, just hope for the best. Alright, so I guess on the Flygon, I needed to hit itself twice. Yeah, it has to hit itself twice, because it's a 2-turn thing. Confuse Ray, hit itself, scratch, hit itself. Okay. Regirock, Confuse Ray. Rock Throw, darn it. Wait a minute, if it hits itself, though, I can't spite its Rock Throw. It has to actually use it. So, I might have to get, like, godlike luck. You know what? It's just not gonna work. I might have to grind to level 38 for Shadow Ball. I literally do not see an alternative. That's what I have. I have no other choice. I need Shadow Ball now. Can you imagine if something in the wild earlier held that item? TM30? Oh, man. Alright. Scratch. Okay. I'm gonna defeat Misty first for the XP. Oh, you can hit me. Dude, you outspeed? Are you serious? I'll be back. Well, gives me more chances to find a shiny. Hey, a Slowpoke. That's new. Alright, a Rapidash. Thanks for the speed. Granbull. It's kind of stupid because the Intimidate, a Scratch can't knock out a level 10 Granbull. Kind of wish Rapidash was a more common encounter, though. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hope that my pickup users can actually pick up some rare candies. They haven't been really good at that part, though. Yeah, like, they just prefer picking up hidden power, I guess. Alright, so after every 5 Pokemon, I'll check. Three. 4. And 5. It's just so annoying Granbull can't be one-shot. Dude. Oh, finally. Piece of candy. Alright, so I'm going to level up to 32, and I'm going to immediately use that. Candy? Darn. Alright, 5 more levels. Yeah, Shadow Ball, I'm 100% sure will one-shot the Regirock. And with Stab, Shadow Ball is going to be an effective power of 120. It'd be real nice if I could find a spell tag, but there is no shuffled Pokeball item that can even be a spell tag. The only way to get a spell tag in vanilla, it's a 10% chance off of a wild Haunter. Or it might be 2%, I don't remember. Might be 10%. It's only on wild Haunter, so in this game, it has to be on a wild Pokemon. It's the only way I can obtain it. I mean, there's an option in the randomizer to make the Pokeball items random, but we always choose Shuffle. So whatever we do find did come from somewhere. We did that so the amount of rare candies in the game is always the same. Man, this just sucks though. If I was able to get to Vermilion, I could just Versus Seeker grind, which is way better XP. But I don't have access to it, so I have to do this. Which is sucks, but what can you do? Ooh. Darn. I'm almost at 100 speed EVs. Alright, this thing will put me at 100. 101, there we go. Another candy. Alright, another piece of candy. Alright, so I'm going to level up to 34 and then use it to get to 35. Man, I'm so glad Turbo exists. $34. Oh, 2 pieces of candy. Nice. 35. 36. Alright, just need 2 more levels. Preferably, gain 1 level in the wild and then use a candy. And then when I get Shadow Ball, I'll teach it over Scratch. Cause, well, yeah, either or. Because my final moveset's 100% gonna involve Shadow Ball and Return, possibly Dig as well. And I'll keep Confuse Ray. Because when I did Vanilla, Confuse Ray was super, super important. It was especially helpful for the champion's Pidgeot because the thing had a keen eye, so Sand Attack wouldn't work on it. It was the only way I could get past its Aerial Ace. I had to confuse it. Alright. Have you gotten any candies yet? Darn. Gotta think of other things to talk about. I think that's my first Tentacruel on this route. Actually, Giga Drain also could come in handy too. So I think having that big mushroom does definitely help because it does give me a bit of flexibility. Like I could delete Confuse Ray and get it back if I want to, or I could get back Sand Attack. So that big mushroom from earlier, I gotta save it wisely because the move relearner is on Island 2, which I can get in the main story. I would just have to do the whole Sevi Island plotline. It doesn't take that long though. I've never had to use it in a rando, but this could be the first. But as soon as I get Giga Drain, I'm not going to teach it unless I 110% have to. Because if it's going to be on my moveset, it's going to be permanent. I mean, yeah, it won't do much damage, but like, it could help with rock and ground types. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember in one time I did Shedinja in this game, I had Giga Drain. Giga Drain could, I was level 100. It could not one-shot a Rhydon. Giga Drain would not one-shot it. Because that's how bad our special attack is. So I don't even think Giga Drain's even worth using. But I'll still hold on to it, though. Just in case. Alright, I'm just gonna grind to 38. If I find a rare candy, I'll hold on to it. Actually, no. With the Erratic Experience group, you want to use rare candies early on. Because as we get to a higher and higher level, we'll level up faster and faster. Alright, I can finally one-shot Grambles. That's an accomplishment. Man, nothing on the Linoons. I'm still gonna want to fight every trainer, though. Almost there. I'm fully EV trained out. That Rapidash gave me no EVs. Actually, I don't think it's worth holding on to Spite anymore. No, it's not. Yeah, so these EVs are permanent. So it's a good thing I did the training. Could be a lot of firsts for this run. Probably. Alright. Alright, let's just watch Shadow Ball completely destroy this team. I think in Vanilla, I didn't have to grind for Shadow Ball until the SSA Unrival. There we go. I just completely swept the floor with him. Actually, I'm gonna go defeat Misty really quick, too. Just while I'm here. I will need to save, though, because the Salamence does have Intimidate. I may not be able to one-shot it. Oh, the Arbok has it, too. Yeah, I'm gonna get double hit. Yep. Okay, so I want one Confuse Ray. If it just hits itself one time, I think it's a guaranteed win. There we go. I'm going to take a look at what's in my berry bag at the end of this run. It's probably going to be like 35 orange berries. I still want to keep Scratch in slot 1 for the power. Actually, I've got 3 PP ups, I believe. It might be worth using them all on Shadow Ball. Yeah. I mean, the Linoons can always pick up more. Dude, yeah. Yes. I'm just glad that the AI does that. I'm surprised that Feraligatr survived. Oh, Shadow Ball will be good for this. Only an hour in, just now heading to Bill, so by comparison, how long would it have done in Vanilla? To beat the whole game, the fastest Vanilla time I have is, it was either Mew or Celebi. It was an hour 3 to beat the entire game on 3 times speed. So 4 times speed, that's like 45 minutes. I have a conversion on my leaderboard. It's a rough estimate. Like, it's not 100%, but it's just for comparison purposes. Okay, I can learn Thief. It's one of the few TM moves I can learn. It might actually help steal things from the wild. I think it's worth teaching. I think Gust has served its use. I'll replace Scratch with Return. Yeah, I think Gust has served its use. I think that's my first nugget I've ever gotten from those things. I completely forgot they can even pick those up. No, just to this point. Like 12 minutes, I think. Well, remember, I had to do 2 separate grinding sessions. One was just to get past the bug catcher, but I pretty much just use that as an excuse to EV train my attack to the max, because I feel like it's going to be necessary, which, so far, it seems like it has. Because some of these Pokemon may not have been easy one-shots. Who knows? And, Rival 2. Alright, I meant to get rid of my Focus Band. Well, wait a minute. Why do I care about stealing things from the wild if, well, I could just not use repels. Yeah, I feel like it might be useful because the wild Pokemon are just extra things to train on. And they could hold, like, a TM I need, a rare candy. For most Pokemon, it'd just be a waste of time, but I think for Zombie here, it's gonna be needed. Man, I almost one-shot that Beldum. Taunt. Elixir. I'm already level 41? Dang. Yeah, we're... Rossberry. What the... What the heck was that? I was at 0 kilobits per second on OBS for like 10 seconds. It was this close to disconnecting the stream. I do not want to disconnect this one. No way. It would suck if it did. But it looks like it stopped. It was just that one spike. I just don't want the Shedinja one to be split up. That would be kind of bad. Alright, so now after I defeat this guy, I can get Dig. To be honest, I think Thief on the moveset was probably a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna want Dig more. Yeah, that was a mistake. Besides, Thief is a special move. Okay. A Blueberry. Don't even know what that is. So I'm gonna want to equip that item back. HP up. Pineapple berry. Save here, just in case. Hey, this person's got... This guy has the right idea. Have a bunch of Linoons. Kingler. I mean, doesn't surprise me it survived. It's got high attack. Or high defense. Honestly, with Shadow Ball having 24 power points from those PP ups, I probably should keep it in slot 1. But I just worry about the random normal type that comes up. Like that. Well, we're finally here in Vermilion. Gonna need this. Alright, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Nuggets, Leaf Stone, HP ups, Water Stone. Dude, I hate how he doesn't buy those. Get rid of Rest, Taunt, Bulk Up, Water Pulse. 1 Hidden Power. Alright. I don't need to buy potions, so yeah. I should definitely fight the trainers over here, too. I gotta do everybody I can. Because, who knows, Rival 5's who knows, Rival 5 might be a threat, who knows. Anything could be a threat. I I really should be using repels. Oh no, switch into Dodrio. Whatever shall I do? Imagine if next time Scott ever does a race, he does what Gym Leader Matt did and just backport Shedinja. I remember Matt said that he had some, like, issues with Shedinja. Mainly, like, the HP won't stay at 1. You kind of have to use Game Hook to freeze it. But he could easily just have his overlay automatically do it, if he ever releases the overlay for people. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's another issue I just realized. If anyone on an opponent's team has Sandstream, that's an immediate reset. I would have to be able to change the weather. I mean, I think we are able to learn Sunny Day and Rain Dance, so that could work. But I think both of those TMs are shuffled. But then again, how many Pokemon even have Sandstream? I think Tyranitar in this game is the only one that has Sandstream. Ether. Save. I don't remember which one of these guys had it. I think it was that youngster who did. Yeah, it was the youngster who had Tyranitar, so I'll need to avoid him. Restream chats. Oh, there we go. I was going to do erratic growth rate, but I was like, nah. I don't blame you. For some reason, it didn't load your previous message. I'll have to look over here. Yeah, it was vitamins recalculating that worked it. You could just put it in async to change it after other triggers, but vitamins did mess it up temporarily. Oh, yeah, so you just had to use your overlay to freeze it. That would be an interesting race to do in Pokemon Yellow. Just tell people, hey, guys, good luck. I don't know if he'll ever do one of those again, though. Because I'm guessing they didn't perform to his expectations for the amount of work put into him. Sink. Alright, time to fight everyone on the boat. It'd be nice if one of the TMs on here was Secret Power, because it's going to be a while before I get Return. So, it'd be nice not having to use Scratch. Grudge. No. I think what happens with Grudge, you use it, and then if you get hit with a move, it completely drains the power points. But that's only useful if it's, like, a move that can kill me. But if it hits me with it, it's gonna kill me. So Grudge is, kinda... Oh, no. Dude, are you serious? What happens if I want to see if I can beat that guy, though. What happens if I use Dig turn 1? Yeah, not really worth doing as a competitor as well. One of my lowest viewed videos of the year. I don't know why. Your backport videos are always just random. If the user faints. So yeah, that move's useless. Your Shadow Lugia one did pretty darn good. Alright, it was you. I'm getting payback, buddy. Oh, wait, it's not gonna matter. The Sandstorm's still up. So yeah, that guy's impossible. That was worth it. Get rid of Scratch. Oh, for sure, my own do well, but you'd figure with a race they do super well, but there's just no payout for the grind. Yeah, I get it. Well, thanks for not switching into a Tyranitar this time. Appreciate that. Hey Matt, have you been watching Scott's series on the baby Pokemon? I've been trying to watch him whenever I listen to him whenever I could, and the beating the game like easily with a baby Pokemon like Elekid just shows like the absurd what's it called? Overscaling that the original Gen 2 games did. In fact, one person in my Discord server actually beat Red with a level 67 Cyndaquil without Curse. It just had all offensive moves, like Hidden Power and Flamethrower. It just completely destroyed Red. Wait, what was the side mic? Oh, that was a heart scale. Heart scales are useless in this game. Alright, save the game. Yeah, sometimes the opponents randomly switching can be annoying. Oh yeah, there was a trainer in there. I'm waiting on Igglybuff, but I want to do Jinx myself, so I try and avoid the new stuff. Yeah, I haven't edited Scizor yet, but I think it could do, like, 60. I did Scizor myself in Crystal. If you ever want to, like, look at a video afterwards, I've done it. It was the first one I did. It is really dang good in Crystal. I don't even think I used Curse on it. I think it gets Swords Dance by level up. I think it does. I'm not sure. I think it does. Although, I do allow a double team by level up. I don't know if you allow it by level up, so... it's up to interpretation, but it was really darn easy. I'll watch Igglybuff and Pichu. Oh, you do smooch him. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind watching other people, like, do a Pokemon, because, it's basically like to watch for inspiration stuff. Like, I'm not just gonna 100% copy and paste someone else's route. I'll just see, like, generally what they did, and then see, like, if I can make it any better. Because that's kind of like how speedrunning works. Like, you watch the record, you look at other people do runs and think, I wonder if this would work better. Yeah, double team minimized naturally or fair game. I figured. Then again, like, whenever I make YouTube shorts now for a full video, I'm debating whether to even make shorts at all for a Pokemon that naturally gets double teamed, because the comments are going to be filled with people calling me a double team cheater. People did that with the Scizor shorts that I made a while back. People just called me a double team cheater. I think it's cool when you do something, then you see what someone else does after. I mean, I get it. I get it. Or maybe what you could do is just, like, route it yourself, and then watch and then do a run, and be like, okay, before I do my second playthrough, let me see what other people did. And then you'd be like, huh, that's an interesting way of doing it. So, like, you did most of the routing yourself, you're just looking at other people. Why did I say before this guy? Besides, I really never know what Pokemon I'm going to do in the future. Because if I don't know what I'm going to do in the future, like, I'm just not going to watch anything. I just like learning. I mean, I watched your video when I was doing that Steelix livestream in Crystal, and I watched Steve's too. And I was able to find a way to beat Red with Steelix at only level 70 instead of level 90. it involves, in the early game, not teaching Mud Slap. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, but not so well. I always want the blind run to be non-biased. Oh, okay. Like, if you... Okay, yeah, I get it. For your first playthrough, you want to go in, like, nothing. I just do my first playthroughs different from everybody. Like, since I don't have time to really do 2 playthroughs, I mentioned this before, but what I do, my first playthrough is pretty much a routing session. I look at the Pokemon stats, I look at gym leaders, their movesets, and be like, what's the best situation? Can I even beat this guy? What level do I need? I only get into the actual, like, crunching the numbers thing, like, if I have serious doubts. Like, when I routed Raichu for that Y2 run, I had to do damage calculations to see what level I need to be for the 5th gym leader who used ground types, because I had to beat the guy with Rock Smash. So yeah, you can understand why I wanted to do, numbers. Dude. For some reason, the, Firered XMLs don't let me edit the trash can puzzle. Don't know why. Same, lots of no slow playthrough where I got held up. Yeah. I just don't like doing completely blind playthroughs in a vanilla run because I won't know what grinding is necessary. I just won't know. And then when I do the second playthrough, if I, like, didn't struggle with somebody, I'll be like, huh, maybe I can cut some training out. And then I'll be like, nope, I can't cut that out. It would just take up so many playthroughs. Wait, I already talked to this guy. Oh. What level am I again? 48. I have not picked up a rare candy from my, Linoon since the training for Rival 2 a while back. Hey, Area 91. The run is very, very slow. Before the first bug catcher, I had to EV train my... What? Didn't I pick up the bike voucher? What? 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 I'm confused. Yeah, the focus on the bare minimum is what I like. It lets you know if you can squeeze past something. I guess if you were to just do it minimum level, but what the hell? Why won't he give me the bike? That is odd. Let me try saving and resetting. Yeah, my attack is all the way up. Dude, I have the voucher. Why don't you acknowledge that? I'm really confused. This has never happened before. What? Well, I obtained the bike voucher twice. Did that flag, like, get unset or something? That I actually obtained it? I, do not understand anything anymore. Like, oh, maybe when I was trying to edit the trash can puzzle, but it wouldn't let me. Maybe it unset the flag that I even talked to the gentleman guy. Maybe it, like, unset the flag for some reason. But yeah, for some reason, the Firered one, I'm just not able to set the trash can puzzle. It's a weird bug. I told Scott about it already. Sunny Day. Okay, that will help out. Because if anybody sends out a Tyranitar with Sandstream, I could use my one free turn to set up Sunny Day to ignore it. Although it would probably go for a super effective move, but you never know. I mean, I can learn Solar Beam. Well, why would I teach it with that low special attack? TM12. That's Taunt. I was trying to see if that was a rare candy or something. He's like, I actually need the million for the bike, no voucher. Hey, what happened to the voucher guarantee? Dude. It's annoying when they do that. Burn heal, 2 burn heals. I think I might actually skip some of the... Well, I don't know. Because there will come a point where I can actually fight trainers that are over level 30. Everything will be fully evolved. The training will be much better. You know what? Yeah. I'm actually going to skip trainers until I get to a point where all the trainers will be above level 30. And then I can rematch them with the Versus Seeker. What would be the first spot, though, where the trainers in the overworld will be over 30? That's probably not for a while. Honestly, the fact that biking the game is such a luxury thing is wild. I guess in a world where you can ride and fly, get teleported by obedient monsters, a bike would be a luxury. Yeah, imagine not having to deal with those creatures. But you just have to pay $1 million. Uh-oh. Oops. That was my fault. I blame you, Area 91, for distracting me. I blame you for this. Alright, I'm back. I like that song. Hello, John Calabro. You should honestly be glad you weren't here for the first hour and a half of this. It was so boring. Just tons of grinding. Not only my attack stat is completely EV trained out, I did that in the early game on purpose. I had to grind to level 38 just for Rival 2, for Shadow Ball. But since then, it's been mostly smooth sailing, occasional resets here and there. I also ended up finding out that if any opponent in the game has a Tyranitar, their Sandstorm will 100% kill me. The only way around it would be to, like, set up a Sunny Day or Rain Dance to get rid of it. I may have to be level 100, that's why I'm doing all this training. So honestly, if any trainers in the league have a Tyranitar, there is a high chance that the seed will be impossible. Because even if I set up a Sunny Day, they probably have a Dark-type move that can kill me. Hello, Anthony. My friend John told me to join. Are racist comments allowed on here? Probably not. That wouldn't be the best idea. In personal life, I'll chuckle at the occasional joke. But it's all in jokes. Like, I probably shouldn't do it on a YouTube chat. So, probably not. That's not a good idea. What race are you? I was not the one. You mean you don't know this person? It has to be it depends on context and situation. Yeah. But I'm not willing to say any. I don't want to get canceled. But hey, I can finally get returned. Although I should probably be canceled for other reasons. Hey John, do you know Anthony P? No, you don't? Well, Anthony, you better tone things down, otherwise you're gonna be timed out. Oh, it's a good thing I actually... It's kind of a bad thing I didn't one-shot that, Scizor. You put him in timeout? Oh, okay. Good idea, game dev. Well, at least, if he was deciding to be a YouTube troll, at least he asked if he could be a troll first. He didn't just come straight out and say it. Yeah, I was looking to turn spicy. Yeah. Oh, right. I mainly came down here for Swift, or for Return, but I was like, may as well get Return, or fight the trainers here. Edgy boys aren't very funny. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta love the internet, yeah. Hey, I needed something eventful to happen in this stream. This has been so frickin' boring. Alright, Grass of Wonder. Can that rare candy be in here? PP up. Nana Berry. This one's being held in contempt. Max Revive. Darn. Alright. I'll fight these guys too. I think I should just still fight everybody. Because I still struggle with trainers. I should probably use... Actually, I picked up a PP Max earlier. I should use it on Return, because I'm not getting rid of Return. You're lucky I didn't go to bed an hour ago like I was planning on. No, I would have been able to ban him myself. I just wanted you to be here because I need company during this. Hey, another PP up. Another hidden power. Sphere Berry. Okay. I think I'll use the rest of these PP maxes on Dig. Or PP ups on Dig. Yeah, I did make a lot of progress, yeah. It just sucks I have leftovers, but they're not useful. I instead was working on Project Melody. Oh. You made a lot of progress with it? Cool. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Hey Matt, there's that Jinx you wanted to do. I was planning on turning the code core into a VST plugin. I don't know what VST is. That already makes... I think that might have been close to 6 hidden powers. Dude, it's irritating, because hidden power has the same chance as a rare candy. I would much prefer the rare candies. I've only gotten 4 rare candies by pickup, but like 6 hidden powers. LMAO phrasing. Sorry, I would Sorry I would have come earlier, I'm assuming that's what you're gonna say. No, it's okay, John. I'm not trying to make anyone, like, feel bad. If I was trying to make you feel bad, I'd let you know. I made you all feel bad when you guys voted for Kecleon over Groudon that one time. That's still, to this day, my only Fire-Red run that I had to give up on. Like, I was looking forward to do Groudon, but for some reason, y'all had to pick Kecleon. I'm still not over that. Like, it would have easily beaten it. Like, my plan for the Groudon was to resort to freeze strats, but apparently with the sun up, you can't freeze anything. Like, I had nothing. Oh, yeah, you were at church? Oh, oh yeah, for you it's probably like Sunday early. It's probably like 10 a.m. for you or something on Sunday. What time do you do? Let's just say it generates basic music templates that works for different instruments. Alright, we're finally here. Revive. Gotta get the tea. Is there anything useful that I could get in the game corner? I wonder. I know there's Shadow Ball, but I already get it by level up. I'm just gonna go take a look. Maybe held items? Nope. Miracle Ball, Miracle Seed, Yellow Flute. Yeah, no. Ice Beam, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower. No. I may as well defeat Erica while I'm up here. I got a final starting tomorrow, and I've been working on the XML transfer for 5 days. Have you stressed over something, found out a div wasn't closed somewhere? I don't know. Oh. I have... Well, maybe not exactly a div statement not being there, but I have had code completely break, and I struggled to find the answer for like 3 hours because there was... I know why. Instead of a normal bracket... It was a square bracket, or no, instead of a square bracket, it was a normal parentheses. And it took me a long time to find that. I think I had like a game dev like trying to help me find it, and we just couldn't find it, and I just read the code line by line. I'm like, oh, there it is. That's exactly why I have a good IDE for HTML code. It tells me when that happens. Yeah, that'd be nice. Shadow Ball? Dude. Oh no. I don't think the AI has... I don't know what the AI's hidden power typing would be. Because I think the opponent's IVs and stuff depends on their name, or I believe. Like, a lot of that stuff is dependent on the trainer itself. So I don't know what that person's hidden power typing would have been. A twinkling star in the sky, Ray has arrived. Hello, Ray. Kiersey, how are you doing? You look like a new first-time viewer. Welcome. You're just in time to see me absolutely suffer. I also have suggestions after the fact, but it'll help with the future, but I was redoing huge chunks of code for no reason. Okay, I'm not the kind of guy to do that. I'm the kind of guy that'll procrastinate for 5 weeks just to make something uppercase. Like, yeah. It took me like 3 or 4 weeks just to finally change the casing spelling with that Thunder Punch Sonic Boom thing. It took me like weeks to do that. New to the channel? Oh, nice. So yeah, I do a lot more randos than this. It's just Shedinja happened to be on the poll, and the clear winners were either going to be Shedinja or Regirock. But you may think, wait a minute, Regirock only starts with Explosion. How would you do a run? I would have froze the power points at 0, so I would permanently spam struggle till I learned a new move. Okay. I've got Giga Drain now. It's probably not going to be useful at all because of how bad my special attack is. Like, no joke, my physical attack is almost 4 times my attack. My special attack. But if you round down, like, 50 is a quarter of 200. So it's roughly 4 times. Probably like 3.5 times. Yeah, I'm like, it needs to be done tonight, and I'll stay up at 5 a.m. Did that thing just flame body my ass? Oh, that thing had flame body. Okay. Oh yeah, that was just a bit unlucky. But still, I'm not going to put Shadow Ball in Saw 1 just because of how many normal types there are. Especially with normal flying types. I don't want to accidentally Shadow Ball one of those and get killed. You know, it's funny. You have no idea just how many opponents in the game will switch out their Pokemon. Because you only ever see this when you're running Shedinja. Yes, the update on the background information, I found it weird too, and I find how to change the Pokemon's IVs and DVs. The name I think gave something. I do know for a fact some of it depends on the trainer's internal name. Like, for example, the Japanese and English versions of these Gen 3 games, the internal names for people are different in those languages, so the natures and stats are different. Like, I remember learning about Pokemon Sapphire. Like, I watched a guy do some Japanese speedruns. He explained some differences. There are differences in the Japanese version and the English version. There's one mandatory fight in Pokemon Sapphire called Cool Trainer Brooke. She's a cool trainer before, what's it called? Falabar Town, before the ash-covered route. She's mandatory in that game. In the Japanese version, her Roselia has a plus speed nature, and it will outspeed you every time. Even with a max stat Marsh Stomp, but in the English version, it doesn't have that. So yeah, I remember when Scott mentioned he learned that the natures and stuff are dependent on the trainer's name, because he said that he was looking everywhere in game code for the opponent's nature, and it just wasn't there. Because the game doesn't store the nature, it's calculated on the spot depending on the trainer's name. So he was like, huh, does that mean if I change the rival's name to something else, I could change his stats? But no, the internal name for the rival is, I think, Terry. Yeah, the internal name for the rival is Terry. I find that interesting. But the differences with the names I did know about. I just didn't know about the whole Terry thing with the rival. Kind of like how in Gen 1, the default rival name is Nintendo and is Sony. And the default protagonist name was Nintendo. Still doing the Mega Item Randomize, when key items can be swapped with normal items. Steve and I do plan on doing it in Crystal soon. While he's on vacation, I've been sending him ROMs so he can play with them on his phone. He's done a couple of runs, actually. It's actually kind of interesting. I've actually done a practice one for about an hour up to Goldenrod. It was actually kind of interesting. You have to just know where everything is. Like, solve the Ruins of Alph puzzles. And we also had a setting enabled where all of the Day of the Week siblings are present at once. And you can talk to them and get a randomized item. But one of them has badge requirements. The one who gives you the pink bow in Crystal, she normally only spawns if you defeated Faulkner. It's not just defeat Faulkner, you have to have his literal badge. Because the game checks for the badge number. I have not been checking linings in a while. Hey, a piece of candy. Hidden items as well? Yes. It does shuffle hidden items as well. Alright, I think I might want to buy some things. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of the leftovers. Oh, no, don't sell that. Fun fact, all the weekday siblings only spawn after Falconer's Badge. No, it's not, actually. It's only the pink bow one. Because in my randomizer, it does that. Because you can actually get the one that's, like, to the left of Violet. You can get that before you've beaten Falconer. It's only the pink bow one. Attract, Secret Power, Brick Break. I might pick up some more digs. I think I can learn Hyper Beam. I'll pick some of these up. Just in case. I think that's all I would really want. Wow, that would be crazy. A bad seed could take hours. Hearthstone? Yeah, it was one of those things. I did not mean to do this double battle. Alright. Oh, they both can hit me. Oh, shoot. Fury attack the Shedinja. Oh, no. This could be bad. Oh, that was actually kind of useful. Okay. That was honestly kind of scary, but at least I made it through. Alright, got fly. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do that to the TM case. I don't like my berry bag being that item. I think the wiki says the opposite, but I know I've gotten the Hearthstone before Falconer my Steelix run. The rest you couldn't normally get to anyway. Yeah. I think it was on Bulbapedia. The pink bow one specifically only spawns if you've gotten Falconer's Badge. But I've played in that all items rando up to Goldenrod. The one that spawns by the Pokemon Center by Union Cave, I don't remember what item she gives. She was there without Falconer's Badge, so... Yeah, it's only the pink bow one that needs Falconer's Badge. That's the best possible outcome for getting Roar twice. Yeah. I easily could have died there. They both had something that could kill me. Oh, shoot. I sold all my repels. I meant to replace them with super repels. Well, I guess I'm going through this place without repels. Yeah. Although, I think I might just go to Saffron and just buy max repels. Hey, a Blissey. Not that much XP, though, sadly. Dude, imagine if there's a trainer with a Blissey on his team. And, like, let's say the Blissey's the only Pokemon he has. That'd be a good versus Seeker match right there. Depending on the level, though, of course. Moonstone. I think 1 health is just silly. Game Freak should have given it at least 2. I don't think so, because that would have killed... Anything would kill it in 1 hit, even if it had 2 HP. I mean, the fact that it can only be killed, technically speaking, by only 5 of the 17 types at the time, like, I think that made it powerful enough. Like, here's another thing. You want to know why Shedinja is not in Scarlet and Violet? Shedinja, hold an air balloon, Terra Electric. The only thing that would hit it is stuff like Toxic and Confuse Ray. Nothing else would kill it. Because the air balloon won't pop unless it gets hit. And it can't, and if its only weakness is ground, then, like, you can easily see how that gets kind of bad. I think Game Freak should have never stopped coming out with unique stuff like this. Shedinja's cool, but the creativity isn't always there. I don't know, some Pokemon I think are real creative. I just want them to stop those absurd evolution methods. Like, to evolve Farfetch'd into Sirfetch'd, you had to get 3 critical hits in the same battle. Which, no. Sandstorm, Hail, yeah, it greatly reduces what it can get killed with. That's the issue. So honestly, that's probably the reason they never ported it into Scarlet and Violet, because people would do that. Unless they made specifically so Shedinja could never terrestrialize. They would have had to code it so it could never do it. Ooh. Nugget, PP up. Dude, I don't need all these PP ups anymore. I've had enough. I've already maxed out Dig, Return, and Shadow Ball. Alright, time to fight the bikers here. I think I'm only going to fight this group of... no, fight everybody. Level 100 is needed. 100% needed. Also, Stealth Rock. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's still plenty of ways to kill it. But I'm just saying, like, you won't be able to just use a Fire, Flying Rock, Ghost, or Dark move. Or actually, you know another funny strat I've seen in double battles? You would send out a Shedinja and a Ditto, and then have Ditto transform into Shedinja. It would copy its ability and all its stats, except the HP. That's actually why, in competitive, whenever anyone uses Shedinja, they make sure it has a... Or whenever... how exactly did it do it? I don't know exactly how they did it. I don't know. But I remember that's a strat you could have done. Ooh, vanilla candy. That rare candy's vanilla. Pearl. Focus Sash. Yeah. Well, the Focus Sash on Shedinja would only work one time. It would just get used up. Wait, no. This isn't... I've got Rando. I got red and blue Rando on the brain. Oh, wait. I forgot the repels. Roar. Yeah, but one more turn to survive for Transform. Oh, yeah. That would be a good point, yeah. There's Solar Beam if I want it. Don't think I ever would. Sludge Bomb. Can't even... Dude, this is so many PP ups. Alright, Surf User. You get to be the Surf User. And you get to be the Strength User. Ooh, vanilla. Dude, that's 2 vanilla candies in this run. That's funny. Alright, starting here is when all the gym trainers will be over level 30, so everything will be fully evolved. So I do need to be careful. Hey, check out how fast I'm leveling up, though. Are you... Note to self. If anyone in the Elite Four has Trace... Oh, wait. The only way I would have been able to kill that Porygon 2 was with Confuse Ray spamming. Shedinja, I think, can learn Sunny Day. Or Rain Dance. I can learn one of them. Now the game's going soft on you. For such a hard Pokemon, you get more than enough PPFs and stuff you'll never use. Hey, I blame the pickup Linoons. Yeah. Can you learn Hyper Beam? Yeah. Hyper Beam could theoretically come in handy on something. But no, the game has not gone soft on me. Look at the number of resets I have. Like, before I gave up on Kecleon, it had 49 resets when I gave up. Like, it's not being friendly to me. Just Sunny Day. Oh, just Sunny Day? Okay. I really do need to find a good spot to Versus Seeker grind. Well, Fisherman Elliott just won't do in Randomizer. Especially since all of his Pokemon on the rematch team are level 28, so they won't do. Maybe... I know there's a spot on the Sevi Islands to train. Dude. Alright, Koka. Are you gonna be easy or hard? Solar Beam could later come in handy if you need to set up Sunny Day. Possibly, but you gotta remember, 225 attack to 65 special attack. If something's it would have to be 4 times super effective, but then again, I have the physical stab Shadow Ball. I just don't know if that'll ever be useful. Okay, what's this speed? 116. Okay, so I can't defeat Koga right now. That Crobat's too fast. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh no. Wait. Oh no, it doesn't have a conversion. Oh, dude, this is that's an unwinnable fight. Because Porygon is only weak to fighting. I can't learn any fighting moves. Well, Toxic would have eventually killed it, but I don't want to waste a move slot on that. Alright. Who wants to do this training? Oh god. Hey, I could find a good spot to train on. I'm just hoping there's somebody here with a Blissey. Because they'd be good for Versus Seeker grinding. Man, normal Pokemon with Wonder Guard. In my vanilla Shedinja run, I did have that happen when I was trying to do the second round of the Elite Four. I was on Sevi Island 5 in the Rocket Warehouse. There's a guy you have to fight with a Porygon that traced Wonder Guard, but at the time, it used conversion, I think. Or what it... I don't remember what I did exactly. I don't remember exactly how I killed it. But champ stocks would be on the rise. Yeah. Garrett, man, I just wish these people were all 30 and above. So that way everything's guaranteed to be fully evolved. We can't get everything we want. Did it become Ghost? I don't remember what that Porygon had. I think it was too high of a level to still have conversion. I don't remember what my moveset was at the time. I would have to watch the video. I did clip the moment, though. It's in the YouTube video. I just don't remember. Well, in the bright... I think it's at this point, we're now just like the fast group. So yeah, it's nice. I wonder what TM's over here. Frustration, oh boy. 255 divided by 2.5. What would that be? That's like, I have no idea. Sableye with Wonder Guard, only weak to Fairy. Wait, why did I fight? This is a double battle. Oh no. Alright, the Cast Form doesn't have anything, the Loudred does. Just don't use Hail. Powder Snow. Okay, thank you. Dude, how did that not kill a Fearow? I need to stop fighting double battles. I meant to save. Alright, okay, Poison Point would kill me, so I'm gonna need to Shadow Ball the Nidoking. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because now it's its last Pokemon. Alright, so the Crobat had 116 speed, so I need to outspeed the Crobat. Plus, unfortunately, I've never found the Quick Claw. Hopefully I can find it. I mean, there is a small chance that the Quick Claw is forever trapped on the post-game Sebi Islands, and I could just not get it. Did the bikers have any high XP mons? I wasn't paying attention. This guy definitely doesn't. Oh, Blaziken. I don't... Oh. I think I would rather just fight everybody. Oh my god. Dude, oh no, that thing can assist Gust. It assisted Whirlwind. Okay, that forced a switch. Dude, wake up. Well, I got killed by assist wing attack. That's great. That's one way to die. Yeah, this is not good XP yields at all. I know the Sevi Islands, though, there are trainers for sure over level 30. So they'll be fully evolved stuff. I'm trying this guy again, though. That was just really unlucky. It was just because I, Shadow Balled a Skitty. Alright, time to go back. Wait, repels. I think this place sells max repels. Yep. I've got so much money and, like, nothing to spend it on. Quick Claw. What area or mon do you get that from? It's a shuffled item in the game. There's only one Quick Claw in the entire game. Its vanilla location is the Safari Zone. But, then again, items from everywhere in the game are shuffled. That includes post-game items. So there is a small chance that the Quick Claw could be trapped, and I cannot get it. But then again, I'm just going to keep checking all the items. I am not really familiar with item locations on this route. Because I never go over here. Oh, you have got to be kidding. Dude, stop having Porygons. Fuck. Seriously, I'm starting to not like Porygon 2 either. Dude, I hate the ability Trace. I just realized sometimes the Ralts Gardevoir line could have Trace. But I don't think... I have fought some Curlier, though. They just have not had that ability. Or no. If they did, they're weak to Ghost. It's just, that move is only bad if it's used by Porygon. Otherwise, I would... If anything mandatory, like in the League, has Porygon 2 with Trace, I will have to teach Toxic. And have it eventually die to Poison. Yeah, that was a dumb time loss. Hey, Speed, I did the Kangaskhan Rage only run the other day, especially painful on Lance. How'd you even beat Agatha? Did you make exceptions for, Agatha? You did it on yellow, too. Okay, now I'm back to where I left off. Oh. Nugget. I was wondering... Oh my god. Did I save? I don't think I did. I'm just gonna black out. Alright, don't do that. Yeah, build up the rage. You cannot do it on blue due to Lorelei. What would Lorelei do? Well, I know well, I guess her AI... She wouldn't just spam rest, she would use other moves. She still has rest in yellow version, though. The only difference is in yellow, she's just slightly less likely to go for that move. Yeah, I couldn't remember if I had saved. I'm just getting mentally pooped from this run. Rest off, and in yellow they fixed it. Well, they made it so, every turn, there'd be a 25% chance or so. Lorelai's Dewgong would view all of its moves as neutral. And they would just choose anything. So basically, 25% chance of random AI on a particular turn to avoid it spamming rest. So you're just slightly less likely. Save. Soul Rock. Hey, check it out, level 69. Alright, I'm definitely not fighting that guy. Because that guy's got a Porygon 2 with Trace. Cloister is a hard pass. I need it to be a high level. I was 65 after the champ. Wait. The whole rage strategy, you only had to be 65? That's interesting. I thought it would have been a lot higher than that. Oh, geez. On the bright side, Shedinja aren't going to be an issue. Because I have Shadow Ball the whole time. I'm never getting rid of that move. Uh-oh. Dude, these Steelix are, gonna be kind of annoying. Dig? Yeah, I think dig. Okay. Rage is like Swords Dance. Yeah, it makes sense, yeah. But wait, what did you do for Agatha? Since obviously Rage can't hit her ghosts, what did you do for her? Just use other moves? Yeah, but my main concern was, like, Kangaskhan has really low special. Like, it could not really survive a special hit that well. Look to the left of that post. I always wondered what that sign was talking about, but it could be referring... Hey, Kangaskhan. It could be referring to, like, a hidden item that's down here that I do know exists. Where is it? No, I changed the ROM to make him pure poison. Oh. That's genius. No, that's double battle. Isn't there a pokeball in that grass? No. Oh, darn disc controller. Dude, all those PP ups were nice, though. 32 returns, 24 Shadow Balls. Like, I don't have to heal for a long time. Not 116 speed yet. I think a few more levels and I'll be able to outspeed the Crobat on Koga's team. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, wait. I'm curious, like, how does Dig kill it, but not Shadow Ball?
Good night, Grant. Good night, guys.
Night. I don't know. Better than changing the move Rage. It should be normal. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Alright, just a couple more trainers. I think as soon as I level up, I should use my rare candies. Just because as I level up, as I keep stating, it's going to take less experience to evolve. Or to level up. Ultra Ball. Are you serious? Steelix. Dig is not resisted, but Shadow Ball. Oh, the resistance. Right. I keep forgetting Steel resists Ghost until Gen 6. I keep forgetting that. Alright, I'm not at the right speed yet. think there's some trainers down here I can fight. Yeah, I know Gen 6 is when they changed it. I still had that on the brain. I'm just getting mentally pooped from this run. Oh, man. Just because of how boring it is. Alright, time to use some candies. How many do I have? 4 rare candies. Okay. I'm using all of them. Are any of these candies? Nope. Yeah, Steel? I mean, even with it no longer resisting Ghost and Dark, it's still one of the best defensive typings, especially since Fairy is weak to Steel. Okay, don't fight that guy. That guy has that Porygon that's unbeatable. Alright. It's gonna take until level 77 to beat this guy. Just so I can outspeed his Crobat. That is insane. So yeah, Crobats are gonna serve huge problems if I find them in the league. Alright, next up, Rocket Hideout. Or Silphco, I meant. No. I'm gonna... No. Go floor by floor, defeat all the trainers. Because defeating random trainers while you can is technically somewhat faster than using the Versus Seeker, because you have to spend that time running around to recharge it. It's just fight the trainers while you can, and if you need training afterwards, use the Versus Seeker. Metagross in Gens 3 to 5 only weak to Fire and Ground. Yeah, Fire and Ground. I was just thinking, like, what about fighting? But, like, no, part Psychic typing. Actually, I really should go get the card key first before doing this grinding. Just so that way I can check the items, too, at the same time. I'll be right back. 3, 4, 5... Nope. Alright, now I can start grinding. Protect. That might come in handy. I don't remember if there's a hidden item here. No. Oh, it was the Pokeball I already picked up. Duh. Cool. Yeah. In the end, though, the Erratic Experience group is probably the best group Shedinja could be in. Because the early game's absolutely terrible, but it did give me time to EV train. And, because the Erratic overall takes the least amount of XP to evolve. To get to level 100, I meant. So yeah, that's probably the best experience group for it. Alright, 4th floor. Oh my god. Dude, are you serious? Oh no. I haven't saved in a while either. Actually, oh no. What? You idiot. Why'd you switch? Oh wait, as soon as he sends it back out though. Oh, that didn't really solve anything. That doesn't solve any issues. At all. Oh no. What do I do? Alright. Save state. When did I last save? I hate Porygon 2. Dude, I just hate how Porygon 2 are so unbeatable. Like, I did not realize Porygon 2 itself was going to be that much of a problem. Like, they are just flat out unbeatable. Just because, I mean, I can't learn a single fighting type move. And I don't want to keep Toxic on my moveset. But I mean, as soon as I get to the Elite Four, if anybody does have it, that's what Toxic's for. If that's in the league, it's mostly game over. Not exactly. Toxic would be the main answer to it. That was freaking bad. This is torture. Alright, buddy. You think you're gonna spam Shadow Ball, are you? Or you think you're gonna switch out? Really? Alright, so I think I'll have to save at the start of every single floor. Because here's the thing, if I put Toxic on my moveset, I have to get rid of either Return, Dig, or Confuse Ray. Like, Confuse Ray is my main way to get out of a pinch if something's a 2-hit. And if I want to relearn it, I'd have to go to the move relearner on Island 2 and use my Big Mushroom. Was it this guy that had it? Yes, it was that guy. So, I still want the items. Is Dig useful? It was for the Steelix, yes. For super effective damage, yes. I want it for coverage. I do have backups of Dig, though. You can buy more copies of Dig at the department store. I bought like 3 copies. So if I do have to replace it, I can do that. But the problem is there's only 1 copy of Toxic. Well, technically I have 2 now. Because early on in the game, one of the wild Pokemon, like before Brock, was holding Toxic. So I will have 2 copies of it. How about Hidden Power? I already set my stats at the start. I'm Hidden Power Dark, which is 31 and everything. Because here's the thing. I flat out assume in all my randos I'm never getting Hidden Power because there are almost no pickup users in the whole game. And my only chances of ever getting them is like in the early routes. I was just super, 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 super lucky that the first route had Linoon. Like, these Linoon helped me in this run a lot. Like, it was just lucky. But still, in my Firered randos, I never plan for Hidden Power. Just because it's only available through pickup. Dude, why does he have a Magikarp? It would have been real funny if that Magikarp was the one that leveled me up. It would have been funny. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the 3rd floor. Not looking forward to having to do this with Wobbuffet eventually. Although I will tell you, my main strat with Wobbuffet is use only struggle, get leftovers. Although, when I did Wobbuffet and Vanilla, in the league, mostly I used struggle strats, but the one fight I needed counter and mirror coat was the champion. Because struggle could not do it. Because here's the thing, in this game, I'm very sure the AI knows you have counter and mirror coat. The AI deliberately tries to avoid attacking you. Like, I remember I was using Wobbuffet and on like at the early part of the run, there was a bug catcher with a Weedle. It used like 9 string shots in a row. It was deliberately trying to avoid hitting me. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th floor. Yeah, but still about the hidden power. Well, hidden power is physical, if it was fighting. I theoretically could have planned for it just in case, but I didn't want to bother. Yeah, Wobbuffet was actually worse than Shedinja. When I did the Wobbuffet versus Shedinja race, even though Wobbuffet defeated Brock in like 9 minutes because of counter, Shedinja's had to train for 2.5 hours. It beat the game 2 hours faster than Wobbuffet did. Even though they both needed to be level 100. Because Shedinja can actually attack things, Wobbuffet can't. I did not know Nosepass gets Thunderwave by level up. Did not know that. Hey, you learn something new every day. Personberry. 7th. Haven't done these grunts yet. I did not vote for Shedinja, I voted for Doduo. Well, Doduo would have been challenging on his own, because he's a first stage mon. Regirock would have only been bad in the first 4 levels, because I would have had to struggle grind. Hey, Sunstone. Fun fact, in Fire and Leaf Green, there's only 1 Sunstone in the entire game. Yeah, you could either use it to evolve a Gloom into a Blossom, and actually, here's another stupid thing. You can catch Sunkern in this game, I believe, but you wouldn't be able to get a second Sunstone. There's only 1 in the whole game. I don't think there's an infinite way to get new ones either. Alright, there's a 7th, 6th floor, 7th floor, 8th floor. Alright, so I think just the 8th floor is the 8th floor is the last one, and then I gotta do the rival. Not looking forward to how the rival goes. You know what's funny? I remember when I made shorts of the Shedinja and Wobbuffet race, I made shorts out of them. People were like, oh, of course, it was easy for you, you're a high level. And I'm like, you do know this is a Shedinja, right? This thing has 1 HP. Like, a rock throw from a level 5 Geodude in Mount Moon could one-shot this thing. I will say, YouTube Shorts are great for views, subscribers, and revenue. Son of a bitch. When did I last save? Okay, not that far back. Imagine playing Porygon 2 with Trace. Imagine when Slacking comes out. It would only work at the start of the battle, but yeah, that would actually be kind of funny. Okay, P-word. See why I hate the P-word? Alright, that's everybody. Oh yeah, you saw me. I took the elevator 1 floor. Alright, how easy will this be? Or how hard? 0? Un. You know, my favorite legendary theme is actually the Reggie theme. Dude. Well, add another hidden power to the collection. 3 hidden powers, and I've already sold like 3 or 4 of them. Those all could have been rare candies. Revive, I think that's vanilla. Usually there's a vanilla there. There's a revive there. Alright. Oh god, thank goodness that missed. You know what? I'm gonna get the free Master Ball for my troubles. Just in case I find something in the wild holding a rare candy or something. You know, it'd be really nice if I could have found a use for Mimic, but I don't think there will be a use for Mimic. There theoretically could be, though, in the league. There theoretically could be, but the main problem is I will have to hold on to it on my moveset the whole time I'm in the Elite Four. Because maybe, like, I could have the opponent use a move that can't hit me, and then I could copy it, and it might be good for his other Pokemon, but then again, I have Return and Shadow Ball, the perfect coverage. Like, I just don't see a use for Mimic. Yeah, it's not worth it. Mimic is almost never worth it in this game. Any game since Gen 1, really. Nope. Do any trainers have Porygons in Gen 3 Vanilla? In Firered Leaf Green... Yes. There's one trainer in the Sebi Islands in the Rocket Warehouse. There's a scientist you have to fight. He's the only trainer, I believe, in the vanilla of Firered and Leaf Green that have Porygon. Alright, I'm not going to bother with Sabrina's trainers. That's just because they're weird. Like, the teleporters. I mean, they'd be good training. They're all over level 30, but... No. I'll do Blaine's, but no, not Sabrina. Alright, Sabrina's done. Alright, I am... You know what? I think I should fight some of these guys. Probably not, no. They're under level 30. So yeah, this training is bad. Save for... Yeah. I'm starting to learn my lesson now. Well, it's not just Porygon, too, but Tyranitar is also bad. Because of Sandstream. Alright, I think these trainers... I remember watching Steve one time. These trainers are over level 30, so I will fight them. Dude, look how fast we're leveling up at this point. I'm still gonna try and keep an eye out for, Quick Claw. Should have saved before this guy. Dude, stop using Endure. I think there's an item down here. Yeah. Carbos. Yeah, also when I defeat Blaine, I will do Cinnabar Island. Or not Cinnabar Island, but I will do the Sebi Islands. Just because there are spots there where I can do Versus Seeker grinding for trainers over level 30. Because I'm pretty sure even after I beat Blaine and Giovanni's trainers, and Victory Road, it's not going to be enough. I'm going to need more levels. Although at this point, like, I'm leveling up super fast. Yeah, like, check this out. I only need 11,000 XP. Isn't it funny, this whole game, I've been holding on to a focus band, an item that was on a wild Scyther on Route 2? It's only came in clutch like a few fights. I would not have guessed Porygon 1 and 2 were going to be the second worst. I knew Tyranitar would be. Yeah. Yeah. Like, they're the only... they're not the only ones with Trace, though, because the Ralts, Kirlia, Gardevoir line do have Trace, but they are weak to Ghost, so it doesn't even matter that they sketch that, that they mimic Wonder Guard. Because I have Shadow Ball, they're weak to that. So that they don't matter. It's the Porygon line that matters. Oh, I'm sorry, the P-word line. Porygon 2 line. Yeah, sorry, excuse my potty mouth. I think I just gained 2 levels in this gym so far. Alright, Blaine, what do you got for me today? Cloyster, okay. Yanma. Alright, Poison Point doesn't matter because that was the last Pokemon. I don't want it to faint, though. Alright, time to do the Sebi Islands. This is the first time in a rando I'm ever doing it. But I do know of some good spots here, with a bunch of trainers close by. I mean, in Vanilla, I never fight these guys with Versus Seeker just because Fisherman Elliot's actually the best for experience, but that's in Vanilla. This is rando. Oh yeah, fun fact, if you didn't pick up the town map from Bill's sister, or from your rival's sister, Bill will actually give you a town map. In that house next to this game corner here, that's where the move relearner is. Yeah, I didn't know that either until I started doing these until I started doing runs whenever I'd go to the Sebi Islands, because I never picked up town map. Because, yeah, normally he gives you the little, little expansion to your town map. And if you don't have it, he'll just give you a town map. But yeah, neat piece of knowledge. Because the game doesn't force you to go get the town map. It's complete. It hints at it, but it never forces you to do it. Any other Pokemon that you would consider doing the Sevi Islands? In Rando? Probably Wobbuffet. Plus, I just want more items to access. Thank you. Ooh, piece of candy. What level am I? 89. Alright, I just leveled up, so I'm going to use this. How many candies do I have at this point? 1. Hey, add another hidden power to the collection. Well, there's another rare candy. Dude, 2 of the Shuffled Bear candies were on the same island. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I freaking knew it. When did I last save? The bikers. Dude, I freaking hate that thing. I can't even... I can't finish the islands with this moveset because that person is a mandatory fight. Alright, I'm going to have to teach Toxic over Dig. Because I want to beat the Sevi Islands. Because if I don't beat the Sevi Islands, I can't leave. So I have to teach Toxic now. Yeah, the Arbok had a dragon scale, but do you see any dragon moves that I could learn? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, on the bright side, I know where the rare candies are. Unfortunately, one of the rare candies I just used before I had to reset was on the Linoon. Or no, it wasn't on the Linoon, it was in that rock. Before you do that, send another I can't do that. That's kind of pushing the boundaries a little bit. I can only switch... I can't switch out. The only time my Pokemon can be switched out is when it's by force, like by Roar. I can't do it on purpose. And besides, I have set battle mode on. That'd be kind of pushing the rules a little bit. Alright. Good thing I bought multiple copies of Dig, so I can reteach it. I've got 2 copies of Toxic. Actually, would any other move work out? Hidden Power Dark. User employs its psychic power to swap abilities with the foe. I can't even learn that anyway. Yep, I have to use Toxic. Over Dig. So I'll keep Toxic on my moveset until I 100% need Dig back. Yeah. I mean, despite being level 91, I still struggle with fights. Toxic. Come on. On the bright side, Porygon 2 can't hit me. Although it has Recover, so I better confuse it too. Now to just stall the fight. There we go. It's going to be real tough if that was an Elite Four member because they have full restores. Taka is the only way out with P words and the 2s. You can say Porygon 2, just not the P word. Although, if Porygon 2 keeps this up, I'm just gonna have to call him Poop, because he's number 2. Or maybe some other better name. Or I know another P word. Maybe we should call Porygon 2 People Order Our Patties, or Poop. If you know classic SpongeBob memes, you'll get that. Alright, this forest is going to be interesting, because how the berry forest works, all these little dark tiles have a chance to spawn berries, and every, I think like 256 steps, they have a chance of respawning when you leave and re-enter the area. Pop. Maybe. So it makes me wonder how it would work. Would it just have the same item there again? It is worth testing, actually. I actually do want to test that. Like, I'm not going to rescue Lost Tail yet. I'm actually going to... I'm going to leave the forest and come back. Oh, right, I don't have Dig. So I'm curious how the items respawn. Because maybe that one spot could give me another rare candy. Maybe it was only, maybe it was more steps than that. Maybe it's 256 steps outside the forest. It's a similar thing to how the Treasure Island works. Oh well. This poor Spheal was scaring her. Bruh. Alright, I'm not gonna go versus Seeker Train because I think Giovanni's trainers will be enough. Just because of the erratic growth rate. If I was using Wobbuffet, which is medium fast, I probably would have done that. Alright, so as soon as I level up to 93, I'll use another rare candy. Yeah, I do have rare candies, yeah. I want to wait till I level up. Just so I don't waste the experience. Oh yeah, see why the cool trainers are really good training for Rando? 5 Pokemon apiece, and they're all over level 30. Oh, apparently that Gardevoir's got Synchronize. I know Ralts and Kirlia early on could have Trace. Dude, how did Return not one-shot that thing? Oh, it used Endure. That's why. I'll level up another time. The Ralts line's got 2 abilities. Yeah, I think on trainers, they don't randomize between abilities. I think they default to the first one. Because, like, for example, on trainers, I've never seen Houndour with Early Bird. It was always Flash Fire. Because I think they just default use ability number 1 unless otherwise specified in the code, like if someone had a custom team. But in Rando, the custom teams are gone. Everything's random. Like, even if Blaine had an Arcanine, it won't have Fire Blast. Just whatever its default moveset is. Save. Oh, I'm already level 94. I keep leveling up too fast. Yeah, definitely as soon as the stream's over, I'm heading to bed. Good thing I wasn't planning on editing today. Tomorrow, though, like, obviously tomorrow we'll have the schedule released. I'll have to make the schedule after the stream's over. Hopefully I'll have time for it. Hopefully if the league is easy, I will have time for it. But, yeah. The next stream next week will be Monday. I'm just going to do the last blue rando stream I have to do by myself, and it's Bulbasaur. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. That's a mandatory trainer, too. There's no avoiding that. Dude, there's no other way to get more copies of Sunny Day. If I hold on to it, I have to commit. I have to commit to... well, then again, he may not always switch. Like, he switched into it. Well, then again, wouldn't he just send that out second? I'm gonna keep trying this until I can get him to not switch. I want to see what happens. Just let me beat it. Okay, who will you send out next? Yeah, I figured. Alright, I, have... Wait a minute. Even if I use Sunny Day, though, he's gonna use Bite. He's got frickin' Bite. Or not Bite, he's got... Oh, he's got Rock Slide. Dude, that's a 10% miss chance. Oh my... What do I do? I'm gonna go train up to level 100 first before I come up with anything. I'm gonna see what trainers are good here. A focus band. That... Does that work with Sandstorm, though? I don't know if it works with Sandstorm. I think that's only direct damage. I'm pretty sure it does not work with Sandstorm, though. I would... Oh, I guess what you mean is, like, I could use Sunny Day and bank on the 10% to let me survive to hit another move. That would also work. That would also work, yeah. Or not for Bite. He's got Rock Slide. Apparently, he's too high of a level for that move. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding. Oh, boy. No. Well, since I didn't save... No. Dude. I'm just gonna let him kill everything. Come on, dude. Use Pursuit. Thank you. Level 100 won't make a difference. It'll let me do one thing. Use Double Team. I can only use Double Team at level 100. So I'm gonna do it so I have the option to use... Was that his last? No, that wasn't his last. Dude, come on, will you attack? Alright, well, I'm gonna eventually die from the curse. How many candies do I have? Ooh, another candy. Nice. 2. Well, it won't help with the Sandstorm, obviously, but... I have to get to 100 anyway for the league, right? You know, I think it might just be better to just grind over here. Just because they're all close by. Let me do these trainers. Wait, why do I have 2 bike vouchers? I'm just really worried, though, about... What if I teach Sunny Day, but then there's a Porygon 2 in the league, and I need Toxic back? But then after that, there's another Tyranitar. I can't get more copies of Sunny Day. There's only 1 Sunny Day per game. That's what I'm worried about. I would have to, like, get rid of Confuse Ray or something. Like, there's a high likelihood I might have to give up in the league. I just have to get lucky and hope for none of that stuff in the league. No Porygons, no Tyranitars, just normal-ass Pokemon. Yeah, I could. But I kind of don't want to. I mean, I could replace Confuse Ray. Hey, we get to see the Versus Seeker in action. Especially the step counter, too. It's really helpful for when it does come in handy. Hard scales for Confuse Ray. Well, the move relearner takes mushrooms in this game because there's no love disc that you can naturally spawn in this game, so there would be no easy way to farm those things. So they made them mushrooms. I do have 1 big mushroom, so I would be able to get Confuse Ray back, but once I get into the league, there's no going back. You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll replace Confuse Ray with Sunny Day. That's Iron Tail. Can you imagine if that was Sunny Day? I'm just doing this to recharge my Versus Seeker, get some levels. Dude, this grass is pretty good training. Alright, please have a rare candy. Darn. 98. 99. How much experience do I need? 8,118. Dude, that is nuts. I remember when I last checked it was at 11,000, so now the number actually went down. Okay. 1 more. One more. Alright, level 100. Alright, now let me teach Sunny Day. Yep, it'll be the first level 100 on the leaderboard. Not even in Crystal had a level 100. The closest was unknown at level 91, I think. Alright, I'm gonna replace Confuse Ray. And then before I go in... Actually, Confuse Ray will still help if anything's a 2-shot. So before I enter the Elite Four chambers, I'll go back to the move relearner, use my big mushroom that I found early in the game, and I'll reteach Confuse Ray. Over... Actually, what do you think is more of a threat? Actually, wait. Even if I can't 2-shot something, and it has to hit me, Focus Band. I'll just have to rely on... Wait. Wait a minute. How would I set up this? Okay. I can't have him switch into it. I have to knock out the Beautyfly. There we go. Wait. It damages me before I can do anything. I think this is impossible. I'm not able to get a hit in. Dude, I don't think there's anything I can do. Protect won't help me from that. Double Team won't help me from that. Even if I hit it with Dig, you have to use Sunny Day turn 1. No, let me show you. Sandstream overwrites the weather. Watch. Oh, you are a frickin' genius, John. You are a motherfucking genius. That's the only way that would have worked. Everyone applaud John Calbro right now. I did not expect that strat either. I have to have him switch into Tyranitar. Damn it, John. Now I have to keep doing this run. Hey, the strat will work for Giovanni, too. Alright, so I have to make him switch. Although, if he's got 2 Tyranitars, I'm kind of screwed. What's the chance of him having 2 Tyranitars? Uh-oh. Wait, what will be effectively better? A resisted return or a resisted Shadow Ball? 102 divided by half, that's 61. Versus Shadow Ball is 80. Divide that to 240, stab 60. They're both roughly the same base power. Return's like 1 base power stronger. Alright, so here, alright, higher range. I would have either had to get a crit or my Focus Band to come in clutch. To give me the 10% chance. Dude, this seed has been friendly and it's been mostly friendly, actually. Like, imagine not having the Focus Band. I still don't have Quick Claw. Things can easily outspeed me in the league. Like, if anyone in the league's got a Crobat, I just have not been able to find a Quick Claw. Alright, so what are the threatening foes? Crobat, because they're always going to outspeed me. What else? Tyranitar. Any Porygon 2 will be threatening. Wait, Shadow Ball doesn't one-shot that thing? Oh, right, because Shadow Ball's a defensive move. What was the rock move he used? Was that Rock Throw or Rock Slide? Because whatever that move is, it's got a miss chance, I'm pretty sure. Ancient Power. That's 100% accurate. Okay, so for Regirock, I have to either get a crit or the 10% Focus Band. There's no alternative. And I don't have Confuse Ray either. Honestly, just to hold on to Sunny Day for the chance of Tyranitar, I think I might go into the league without Confuse Ray. Oh no, it's not Rock Slide, it's Ancient Power. Kind of sucks, though. So yeah, I'm going to keep Sunny Day to deal with Tyranitar. I'm going to keep Toxic for any Porygon 2s that show up. And if I can't one-shot something, I have to bank on a crit or a 10% chance with Focus Band. Unless I want to have just Return, but then again, I wouldn't be able to hit a Ghost. Or just Shadow Ball, I wouldn't be able to hit a normal type. So yeah, I have to keep this moveset. Shedinja cannot learn Swords Dance. There we go. Got the 10%. Yeah, it doesn't get Swords Dance in this game. There is a move tutor, but even if it did get Swords Dance, that move tutor's in the post game. The only move tutors that are in the post game, I think, are Body Slam and Swords Dance. So yeah, I was just really lucky that Scyther had Focus Band, because it did come in handy a lot. Without Focus Band, I would have had to rely on a crit. Is there even any... Yeah, there is a point in searching these items. I could find Quick Claw. And you couldn't set up on anything at the start, even if you could learn it. Yeah, they would pretty much just switch into something. Wait. Darn. A spell tag? I've never found one. In this randomizer, I can only find it if it's held by a wild Pokemon, because it doesn't naturally spawn in the overworld in vanilla. You have to get it from a wild haunter in vanilla. I don't want the TM. Dang it, that was the TM. I meant to check. Or Pink Boat, that's the Silk Scarf. Same issue. Actually, wait, where is the Silk Scarf in this game? An NPC gives it to you in the post game. Yeah, so Silk Scarf's unobtainable. Why am I fighting trainers? I am literally level 100. What do I have to gain from this? Nothing. Oh well, I just wanted to get some more blood in my system. Yeah, that's it. It was money. Yeah, I wanted the money. I'm curious how many berries I have. I think that's Sandstorm's vanilla. I think that's normally where it spawns. Alright, I'm gonna defeat this guy just to get that item there. Dude, this is gonna be the longest rando to date. I don't think any Firered rando's even gotten 2 hours, let alone 3. Man, it's hard to believe I'm already at 58 resets. Do you guys think I'm gonna hit triple digits in the league? I would need to get 42 resets to do that. On the bright side, for the Elite Four, I don't have to buy full restores. I've got I could buy them just for, like, poison and burn. I guess there's another spot you can get a Silk Scarf. Or maybe, no, it's not an NPC that gives it to you. I think it's in a Pokeball inside the Lost Cave on one of the islands. Oh, got the Silk Scarf. Yeah, I hope not. Darn it. In Firered and Leaf Green, if you go that way, the guy will see you. In Red and Blue, though, you have to go that way around the guy, but in Firered and Leaf Green, you have to go around the girl instead. I keep forgetting that. Alright, hopefully... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. This hurts. This hurts so much. Let the pain end. This was an accidental trainer, too. Plus, I don't think I saved in the league. I have a way to test. Save state, reset. Where did I save? Okay. Alright, you know what? Oh wait, no, that's a Silk Scarf. I want that. Dude, Shedinja's awful in Rando. My god. Yeah, in my runs, and vanilla runs too, this is an unwritten rule. If I lose before some random trainer, and I don't remember if I saved before him, I am allowed to make a save state just to see if I saved, and if I didn't save, I can revert the save state and just black out. I allow myself to do that. But only if I'm pretty sure I did save, or if I'm not sure. I have done it in vanilla runs a couple of times, though. But I do admit when it happens. Alright, no quick claw this run. But we got leftovers, which I'm never going to use. Alright. I'm going to buy some just for, like, the full heal aspect of it. Okay, there is literally nothing else I can get, right? No. Alright, let's go. I'm not getting Confused Ray either. So yeah, it's gone from the moveset. If I have to two-shot something, I'll have to either equip the Silk Scarf or rely on the 10% Focus Band. Huh. Apparently Gyarados at this level don't have Bite. Good to know. Alright, so nothing on her team could hit me. Come on, guys. Let's not give Kecleon any company. Shadow Ball? Swords Dance. Oh no, whatever shall I do? That's funny. You can't hit me. You cannot. You can't even hit... Yo, you can't hit me. Bide doesn't hit ghosts. You can't hit me either. You can't. Alright, so nothing on Bruno's team could hit me. So far, Lucky League. Let's see. Where are my elixirs? I'm not even gonna bother checking those berries. What the Linoon are holding. I don't want to see any more hidden powers. Okay, you cannot hit me. Alright, alright, it wasn't a Tyranitar you switched into. Clearly you are missing Mimic. Haha, very funny. Nothing on Agatha's team. Maybe all the bad luck was just in Giovanni's gym. But then again, like, Lance could easily be the hardest person in the whole game. Or the champion. Because remember, the champion's got Regirock. And we all know Regirock cannot survive a hit. Or it can survive a hit. Oh boy. I know what you're thinking. Use the Silk Scarf. No. I want to see if the increased range might do anything. You know what? Yeah, equip the Silk Scarf. So without the Focus Band, if something's a 2-hit and it can hit me, I would have to get a crit. You can't... Oh, no, you can't hit me. Shoot. This is not good. Not good at all. What would be better, Focus Band or Silk Scarf? Because the Silk Scarf guarantees the one-shot on Mightyena. What would be the better strat? Any berries that stop the attack drop? In Gen 3, I'm pretty sure no. Newer games, I'm not sure. Here, these are all the berries I have. Oh my god, look at all these berries. Only one Lepa berry the whole game, surprisingly. These are all useless berries. Yeah, these are all just status white herb. You cannot get a white herb in Fire Red Leaf Green. Nowhere in the game has one. You'd have to trade it from another game. But then again, in Rando, when the wild Pokemon could hold anything, there is a chance I could have found one, but I never did. Alright, so it looks like the correct strat. I have to get a crit on the Blastoise. Or that the Blastoise acts like a dumbass and does something else. Because remember, I don't have Confuse Ray. Wait a minute. Why not just use Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball has more effective power. I think even with the Silk Scarf. I'll try Shadow Ball. I am dumb. I am freaking dumb. Why did no one yell at me about Shadow Ball? Dude, that fight could have been so simple. No, don't max potion that. Alright, champion. How much of a pain is the Regirock gonna be? Oh my god. Okay, Shadow Ball was a one hit, that's good. Alright, yeah, a crit will knock that out. So, on the Regirock, just like Rival 6, I need either a crit or a Focus Band Clutch. I wasn't thinking the damage output on Shadow Ball was higher with the attack drop. I thought about it, just because of Stab, the answer is yes. Man, Game Freak and Gen 3 hated physical attackers. Yeah, they did. To this day, physical attackers still aren't as good thanks to Intimidate. Because there's not many drawbacks to special attackers. It just depends on the Pokemon, pretty much. And I wasted my... Oh, Focus Band. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Dude. Citrus Berry. I think even if I get the Focus Band Clutch, he can heal himself. Maybe it's a range. It looks like it lived on 1 HP. It'd be cool if I got Swords Dance. Yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. But from the looks of it, a critical hit is almost a guarantee to kill. If it's not a guarantee to kill, then we got a problem. I'm just gonna keep doing this and wait for a crit. I need to put Shadow Ball in slot 1. I mean, so far there haven't been any Tyrannitars in the league, or Porygon 2s. I held on to Sunny Day and Toxic just for them. So yeah, this would be way easier with Confuse Ray, but I just had to prepare myself, you know? Or wait a minute, what about Dig? Dig is 60 power, times that by 2, that's 120. Shadow Ball is 80, times Stab is 120. Nope, it's basically the same power as Shadow Ball. Or a high roll, yeah. Actually, I could do the math. I have the stats on screen, I can do it. Yeah, I did this in Kecleon. I'm gonna do it with this. I'm gonna see if a crit will kill. Alright, times it by, Shadow Ball is 80 power, times that by, 336 attack, and then the defense stat is 276. Alright, times the stab. I think a critical hit is roughly 2 times damage. Oh yeah, even on the low end, that should be almost a guaranteed kill. Yeah, I know, I had to keep Sunny Day just in case of Tyranitar. Or actually, maybe the Regirock can get to a low enough point to where, a high enough point to where it'll still be a 2-shot. But the Citrus Berry won't heal it completely. This is gonna be a while. Yeah. Would a grass move help? Possibly. Let me see, its special defense is 165, though. It's not gonna one-hit it, though. I'm 100% sure a grass move will not one-shot it. Because Shadow Ball, it has the same effective power as, like, me using a Giga Drain. I have to fish for either if I get the Focus Band clutch, like that, see the Citrus Berry? There we go, got the 2-hit range. Okay. I have to destroy everything else. Return that. Shadow Ball that. And Shadow Ball that. Time, 3:31:03. Oh my god. I did it. 76 resets. Almost, 10 hours of game time. That would have been an accomplishment, too. Hey, check out my team of helpers. Yes. So yeah, this was only possible thanks to 1, all of the pickup helpers that I was able to find, 2, the focus band from that Scyther. If there was no focus band, I would have 100% needed a crit. And I was lucky enough to find Sunny Day early on. And thanks to John for suggesting the proper strat for the Tyranitar, because I would have actually given up on Giovanni. So let's see where this puts us on our leaderboard. Obviously, you guys all know the answer to this. Dead last. But then again, Kecleon will be below it because Kecleon I gave up on. So oh, no. Kecleon will always be in last place just because I gave up on him. Alright. Surprisingly, it didn't have as many resets as Espeon. It only had 5 more resets than Pichu and Espeon. So that's interesting. Oh wait, no, that's final level. I'm an idiot. That's level. This is resets. Wait, what's this going to bring my average to? My average is 26. What? Hold on a sec. Did that really not bring up the reset counter that much? Wait, why is it measuring the A column? Dude, this reset formula is completely wrong. Alright, so I want to take this out. 17. Okay, so Sunny Day was needed for 1 gym. Yeah, just Giovanni's gym, because the gym trainer had Tyranitar, and so did Giovanni himself. Luckily, the league was pretty much easy. It was just the champion that was hard, because of the Regirock. Alright, final time of 3:31:03. Game time of 9:49. Alright, let me get a picture. To be honest, though, even though it got really boring, that was still a really fun run. Like, in the vanilla game, I would never have needed to use Sunny Day to win. It was all because the randomizer brought out Tyrannitars and Porygon 2s. So honestly, my number one weakness was pretty much Tyranitar and the Porygon line. Because since Porygon had Trace to copy my Wonder Guard, I had 0 fighting moves. I had to kill it with Toxic. That was a big brain strat, John. Yeah. Regirock said no, oh. Oh, man. It's hard to believe that it's not last place because Kecleon gave up. You were lucky. It could have been so much worse. No Porygon 2, only 1 Intimidate, no Tyranitar. Yeah, it was in... Well, then again, the only way one of the Elite Fours would have been impossible, there were 2 Tyrannitars. There would literally have to be 2 Tyrannitars on the same team. Because if he switched into a Tyranitar and I used Sunny Day, and then he switched out to a new one, it'll reset up the Sandstorm. So if he had 2 Tyrannitars, it would have been 100% impossible. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciate it. This was definitely the hardest Firered rando I've ever done, but it was worth it. I'm going to release the schedule tomorrow, and it should definitely be an interesting week. Also, Boss KO, next week will be the members' suggested run, Persian with White 2. I already have the run all routed out, so it'll be an interesting run for sure. Anyway, the next stream itself will be Monday, where I'll do Bulbasaur and Pokemon Blue Rando.